Hello, and welcome
goodness.
to this Shadows of Archonia.
Shadows
That's the channel.
Zero.
There's no game tonight.
None.
No game at all. We are
Misery.
doing
Carlos.
Session 0, which is an important part of many games, including these.
which should be done more often.
Session 0?
Yeah.
Should be done on camera more often? Is that
Because we do them
or
off
just in
camera.
general?
We just
Yeah.
Yeah, we've always done them off camera.
yeah.
I mean, I came in when we were doing the off-camera session,
Right,
zero,
we did-
which was amazing. That
We
was
did
really
2
fun.
or 3 Session 0s for each of the last.
You
two
came
main
in, Max. I
campaigns.
was like, oh my gosh, I need to up my gaming.
I love that session 0 so much. Thank you.
It was really good, yeah. You impressed me right out of the gate. Because I did my full-on, like, Radomir Utgast, like, super genius, magical theory rant, and your character was like, yeah, I know what that is.
I remember that. I was like, afterwards, you're like, that was the moment.
That's
you
the
were
guy.
like, yeah.
I was being vetted.
yeah.
We have people in the chat asking us to explain the concept of Session 0. Well, if you've never done one, first of all, yeah, for sure, applause for Carlos and Misery for being here.
Love
See other Chris in the YouTube chat. If you've never done a Session 0,
Chris.
it's exactly what you're going to see in a little bit, where we sit down before starting a campaign and discuss with each other what it's going to be like, what expectations are, in this case, what game system we're going to play, and how it's going to go. Now,
I would like 13% more sex in this one, please.
Okay.
that's up to
That's-
Alan.
I can do
percentage.
that. I can do that.
So the first thing that we're discussing tonight is actually not the next thing we're doing on the channel. Sorry for my voice, a little sick, but
Sounds sexy.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
13% more.
I'm sorry if 13% sexier.
I only guilt tripped you in private.
The guilt trip is working.
Yeah. Okay, so here's what's happening on the channel in the next year. Since we just finished Campaign 2 of our titular Shadows of Archonia saga, I'm taking a break. And Alan has been chomping at the bit to do lots of Shadowdark for a long time, is going to do lots of Shadowdark. We're going to do a full 1 to 10, levels 1 to 10 campaign in Shadowdark with Alan GMing for it.
Hell yeah.
And most of tonight is going to be talking about that. But before we get to that, because some of my fellows have been asking how to start planning their characters for the next big one, I'm going to talk a little bit about what that is. Now, first of all, I did tell you guys you'd get a chance to vote on the system. That said, I haven't really felt any pushback. Does anyone object to DCC? Do you feel like you need to know more about it?
Well,
I know where you stand.
I think we really should do Pathfinder.
You son of a...
Watch me flip out. Watch me flip out.
That's like
all of this.
that's like a huge
And that, my friends, is when Steve lost it.
like a betrayal.
For those who don't know, Yuri is the only member of this group who voted for DCC for Campaign 2 instead of Worlds Without Number. She got outvoted.
I like the funnel.
Yeah.
I have no idea really what it is or how to play. I am not opposed to learning a new system.
Great.
So
I'm not either. I'm a little worried, though. I did kind of, just on my phone, started looking about character builds and stuff, and I couldn't find what I wanted. I gotta learn more about that before I'm super on board, because it felt very limiting in the character builds.
Well, one thing to know about DCC is it's got a lot of community support, and it's designed to.
Yeah.
They don't really release more source books. This is all they've ever done in terms of source books. What they do instead, their business model is they make adventures to sell to the GMs. That said, there are other character classes if you include Mutant Crawl Classics and XCC, which we're going to.
okay.
So, you can get... I know what your concept is. We can do it.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Because, so far I didn't know how to.
So things to know about DCC right out of the gate. One reason that I like it, and this is not really something I can argue for or against, I just like it. It goes back to original D&D concept of what a class is. Race and class are the same thing. You don't have two different things for that. If you're an elf, that's your class. If you're a halfling or a dwarf, that's your class. If you're anything else, you're a human. If you're a cleric, a warrior, a wizard, you're a human. Because it's an older usage of the word class, it basically just means character archetype. If you're an elf, you're Legolas. If you're a halfling, you're Bilbo. Like that's what that's part of it. I've talked a lot about the funnel, but we'll get to that last. Another thing that's very cool in DCC is the magic system. Matt had some experience with that and so did Alan.
I do like the magic system. Ironically, the character idea I have is not a magic user.
Yeah. So the magic system is basically, first of all, you've got these weird dice. They have more kinds of dice than most games. There's D14s, D16s, D24s, D30s, D5, D7.
So we have to buy more dice.
It's like overly complicated.
If you guys approve this, I'm buying you all dice.
I'm sold. I'm.
Wow! Suddenly my vet's changing.
They have like a D3, a D5, a D7, like a D14, a D24.
Yep.
Because the cool thing about this is that it's basically when you're better at something, you roll better dice.
Exactly. That's where I was going with it with the magic system. When you get better, or if you get a temporary buff or whatever, you just go up the dice chain.
Yeah. That's
similar to
my
yours.
game. Yeah.
Similar to yours. Probably, you know how every time you tell me a rule from your game, I'm like, oh, some other game does that.
Because
like every single time.
Yeah.
Yeah. This probably.
Well, because there's like no new rule under the sun, right?
No, his hacking system is new. I've never seen it anywhere else.
Thank you.
That's why I remembered it. Okay, so the magic system. You roll a magic check. If you roll too low, you fail the spell completely. If you roll higher, the higher you roll, the better the spell works. So like
I did enjoy that a lot.
yeah, let's find a spell real quick that's
But aren't we going into, just for clarity, aren't we going into a very low magic world?
well, yes, but not to the detriment of the rule system. I said low magic when we ran D&D 5e. And I was wrong.
We all ended up being casters.
Right.
I felt like you said low magic for campaign 3, and we ended up with 2 spellcasters.
Campaign 2, yeah.
Too.
Well, it started. Well,
Two.
here's
Yeah,
the thing:
sorry.
we always just kind of forget, right? Because at the start of the campaign, I did have everyone you guys met be like afraid of you.
Yeah.
But it gets in the way of telling the story if every 5 seconds you have to stop and go, oh, and that guy's scared, and that guy's scared.
Yeah.
But yes, it is going to be a low magic world. Okay, here's enlarge. We actually used this one.
Yeah, I like that. That was one of my favorite spells, actually.
So if you roll
That was
a 1,
great one.
Yeah.
I love that one.
if you roll a 1, you lose the spell for the day. It's a crit fail. You might get corruption from it, which fully like starts to mutate you over time. 2 through 11, you lose the spell and fail, and no corruption. At 12 to 13, the target increases in size and mass by 10%. Becomes visibly larger and potentially intimidating, but not enough to confer statistical bonuses. That is a little longer, but say I'll jump up a few. 20 to 23, the target doubles in size. A normal man becomes ogre-sized with this result, receiving a +4 bonus to attacks damage and AC.
Insane.
Yeah. And then, it keeps going. I'll go read the highest one. If you roll a 32 plus, the caster transforms himself or one target into a giant of truly godlike proportions. The target grows to a height of up to 100 feet. This is all one spell.
Yeah.
You roll on the
it's
table
2
every time you
pages
cast it.
per spell, pretty much.
Right. But as your magic skill goes up, you're rolling a bigger die. So at first you can't roll those really high
Yeah.
ones.
Don't forget the style.
The manifestations.
Manifestations.
Yes. And this is something we house rolled and will continue to
I
house roll.
love the manifestations.
So every time you cast a spell for the first time, as written and for the first time, you roll on a manifestation and it's a D4. And that tells you how the spell looks and acts.
Yeah.
So for this one,
It's different.
enlarge.
Some of them are D4, some of them are D8.
Pretty cool.
Right.
Yeah.
This one's a D4. If you roll a 1, target visibly enlarges. If you roll a 2, target disappears and reappears at greater size. If you roll a 3, hundreds of tiny workmen appear to chop apart the target's body and reassemble it in greater volume.
Ouch.
If you roll a 4, target reverse ages to the size and appearance of a baby, then amazingly grows back to adult appearance at larger than its former size.
Wow.
And
I love the manifestation.
yeah, my house rule was we roll a new manifestation every single time you cast a spell.
Which is great.
Yes,
I think that's the best way to do
Yeah,
it.
because I think as written,
Chaos.
that's your manifestation.
Yeah. Unless you are like I mean, you don't have to, I guess. You can
Yeah,
just keep
and then this is the spell page for enlarge, and this one actually spills onto the next page a little bit. But,
No, we can't see it on camera.
well, yeah, you still won't. But
Yeah, it's...
what I'm going to point to is this paragraph is what could happen if you get corruption from this spell. This paragraph is what could happen if the spell misfires. There's your manifestations. That's the general description of the spell, and then all these are the results of what happens when you roll.
So that one spell's literally a page and like a third.
Yeah. And then I actually haven't learned it well enough to describe it to you, but this game system is also very famous for its spell duel system, which it has. And so we'll get into that.
Now I want to be a
Spell
caster
duel
again.
system?
Yeah,
I know. I'm like, oh, that sounds interesting.
Which it was really pretty badass when you cast that when I was playing the halfling character. And I
Yeah.
just like
are there tables like that for melee classes?
Yes, there are. That was a loaded question. You already know the answer, didn't you?
No, well, I just wanted to make sure.
There are tables like that for melee classes. If you play a warrior, you have a different crit table than everyone else.
Okay.
This is something actually, and it's going to be addressed in the character funnel section. I'm going to read to you guys in a second, but DCC takes a lot of workload off the DM in terms of creativity in the moment, because a lot of the things that I would normally like try to be creative and describe, you just roll on a table.
Yeah.
I kind of like doing that, though.
Well,
it might slow down gameplay a little if you're reading paragraphs.
well, that's why they have these little booklets full of tables.
little
You don't have to do all this. You just right there.
That's what you have an answer for everything, don't you?
Yes, I
That's
do,
how
sir.
they make money.
But what I was going to say, DCC relies on randomization to help inspire the storytelling. So, sure, we're free to narrate things as we see fit, but why would we when the warrior can roll on this table and he might cut off 2 heads? You know, there's still plenty of stuff that we are RPing in between combats. You know, but there's a lot of stuff. And that's the other thing. The stuff on these tables is cool.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So that you asked about that. What else do I like about DCC? I talked about the dice. I talked about the randomization. The dice chain. I talked about that, and the magic system. So
how the dungeons are made. Well, I don't know if you're going to use the dungeons, but
no, I'll be making my own.
okay.
Yeah,
Well, because I've seen some adventures and they're very.
I will be referencing them. They're very cool. In fact, this is the only game I have other than D&D that I actually bought a physical copy of an adventure for.
How do skills work in this in DCC? Like, I know we've played it and we've done it, but is it like if I want to do an insight check, is it kind of the same
Oh,
as?
yes.
Yeah, it's kind of the same. To be perfectly honest, I don't remember. Like it's Alan's night, not mine. I'm not going to answer
that's
all the questions very, very precisely like that.
It's probably based on your like general stats.
You probably have like a
and like
dice.
people have like different classes have different dice. Like I remember the rogue had like a luck die, and the cleric had like a faith thing. And
yeah. Each class is very specific in their like they have like their own like engine of things that they can do.
But for all of
That's
that,
true, Ezra.
But for all of that, hey, Game at Crit. Hello, welcome. But for all that, there actually aren't that many rules. There's a lot of tables to roll on, but your character sheet is short. Like, you guys saw them. Like, there's not going to be pages and pages of spells and powers that you have to remember how they all work, because it's just a lower power system in general.
Yeah.
And like I was saying in the Discord earlier, that I feel all rules light systems open up the narrative possibilities.
Yeah.
Because when you're playing a rules heavy system, for example, you a lot in Worlds Without Number, your turns would get real long because of litigating about what the power said. We'd be like, does it do this? I'm like, no, it doesn't do that. Well, it does this. No, read it again. And like, there's so much less of that with a rules light system.
To add to that, when you have a problem in front of you, if you have a small toolbox, you have to think of creative ways of using that small toolbox versus say 5e, where you have something for everything.
Yes, 100%. 100%. Like,
Hey, yeah. Apparently, we weren't streaming to YouTube until just now.
oh,
Oh man,
This thing's usually on auto start. I apologize for that. I'll upload the recording tomorrow.
yeah. But I do like. That's what I really like about Rules Light, similar to Shadowdark.
Whoops.
Is that it's not like you have to have a certain skill to do what you want to do.
Right. Yeah.
You just think of creative ways to do it,
Yeah.
which I love. I miss the days in early D&D even where it's like we had this immovable rod. How can we like do something really cool with it to make something happen?
Right. Did you see my thing in the spoiler chat today about that cloth I gave you, the rag?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that. I totally forgot about that.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
use my special item you gave us.
those random Glumdark items you guys rolled right before the.
I totally forgot to use it.
Excuse me, I tried to use it. All of you ignore me. I was like,
What was it that you had
it was a wheel that could carry.
That's right.
Oh, you suggested using
I
it.
suggested using it, and then we ended up figuring out other ways to move people.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so I was just like, whatever.
Damn, I should have used it in the epilogue to toast you.
Yeah, what I planted, because his was, it can clean up any room instantly one time. When you guys walked into Oven's house, the first thing I said about it is this place is a mess. There's blood everywhere.
I totally
had
forgot.
he used that rag at that time, Ghost Oven's blood dog from Campaign 1 would have reappeared in Attack Destiny.
Aww.
Alan,
Fuck you, Alan. Come on.
I totally forgot I had that.
Yeah. I tried to say it as well as I could remember. The description said it
like
as well
it's
as
dirty, it's
this,
filthy.
This room
It's
is a
disgusting.
mess.
Like at that point, someone
Wink,
should have-
wink.
Yeah, nobody else remembered either. But
Yeah.
it's fine. The way Destiny got beat was great.
I only remembered my item. I didn't remember their item, so
Yeah,
I only
I
remember
would
mine
not have
well.
picked up on it.
I totally forgot about my item.
All right, so now the funnel. I think what's in the book can pitch it better than I can. I did paste this in the Discord. Did anyone read it?
When did you paste it?
Yesterday.
No.
Did we read it?
Of course.
I didn't read it because I was already on board.
Why wouldn't I? have read it?
Everyone raise your hand if you watched either of those videos.
If it's book on tape, I'll read it. But
Everyone raise your hand if you watched either of the videos.
One of them
That's why
was really-
she's your favorite.
I watched them both.
I watched the first one. It was like 1 minute long.
I was working.
I didn't watch that one portrait mode one.
I was building robots.
And then
I was playing Ghost of Yote.
And then I watched the Shadowdark create 1 minute character builds.
Oh, thank you. I didn't watch that one.
The one that you.
Oh, from what YouTube channel?
From what YouTube channel? The Shadows of Archonia channel.
Oh, damn! Link that to me.
hey, YouTube. Sorry the stream got started late over on that platform. Usually this thing's on auto start. You have to hit an extra button on YouTube. Apparently I had this one set up not to auto start, so I didn't realize.
Sorry.
Did your best sesh 2
For a
hours
few
ago? Heck
minutes.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, you missed the best part already.
Hey, all right, man.
But more to come.
We're talking DCC.
We're session zeroing right now.
So we will now talk about the character creation funnel and why I think it is something I'd like to use to generate our characters. Now, I hear you guys about wanting.
Was that Sarah?
You can come in.
Yeah, come on in.
Ghost.
Oh, I'm naked.
What?
That's naked.
Oh,
Yeah, you came in on me naked.
Why does anyone have to be
I'm
naked?
sorry about that. Do you want me to leave so you can get dressed?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
We're family here.
Hey.
So we're just finishing up talking about DCC, and then we'll move into the Shadowdark discussion. But the last thing I want to talk about is the character creation funnel,
I thought you were switching.
because it is. First of all, it's applicable to both. Shadowdark calls it a gauntlet, but it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Now, I hear you guys about liking to have a character idea in advance. We can work together to make that work with this. I don't love, I'm going to put 4 characters into the funnel that aren't the guy I really want to play. That I don't like. I did think about it. I wasn't against it at first. The more I thought about it, the more I realized I think it's against the spirit of what this is trying to do. But I will read this, and then we can talk about it.
What if all 4 of them die though?
If all 4 of them die, then you build what you want.
There we go.
And that's something
Yeah.
I was going to say. So
You're going to kill all
you're
4
just
of
jumping
the
off
characters.
cliffs.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're going to be doing heroic sacrifice all the time, aren't you?
All right. Well, let me read this to you.
Mizu says hi, Sarah.
Hi!
So the character creation funnel. Sorry, voice. Some role-playing games codify game balance in an abundance of character options. The DCC RPG takes an anachronistic approach to this concept by pursuing an even playing field through randomization rather than complexity. The character creation steps that follow generate a playstyle unlike anything you have experienced in the last 20-odd years. Shadowdark wasn't out yet when this was written. Provided you follow the steps precisely. Omit any element, and you'll find that the process does not work. Here's why. DCC RPG generates characters using what the author refers to as a funnel. First, each player generates at least 2, possibly as many as 4 zero-level characters. It is critical that the characters be generated using the process as described. Completely random ability scores, random occupation, random luck modifier, and random equipment. Each player ends up with an assortment of characters who could potentially serve as several different classes. When all characters are generated, have the players go around the table, introduce their zero-level peons to their peers. The funnel takes place in zero-level play. During the first zero-level game, it is expected each player will lose some or most of his characters. When mere peasants and yeomen explore deadly dungeons, a high mortality rate is a matter of course. By the end of the first game, the players will be left with a motley crew of survivors, and this group of heroic adventurers becomes the first-level party. Using this method of highly random character results, high mortality rates, and player choices as to which of their randomly generated characters takes risks and which stays safe, you, the judge, will find you have a party of randomly generated characters in which the players have agency. There are essentially no opportunities for min-max play, and yet players find themselves attached to their plucky little serfs who have done such amazing deeds at low levels. Their zero-level exploits will define them forever, with great deeds completed at great risk. The author strongly encourages you to begin play using the method as described here exactly. Give it a chance. You may find you like it.
Can we make the funnel a brothel?
Talk to me later.
Seems like
So-
more than 13%.
Give it a chance. Give it a chance. You may find you like it. 2 things about that. We're all about to do it for Shadowdark.
Yes.
So we will see how it goes with a randomly generated character that we take into a funnel and then maybe grow attached to. Maybe he lives. Maybe we love him by the end. Even though we knew nothing about him at the start. We will see how that process goes. 2, I've got this, which is apparently one of the most popular zero-level funnels for Dungeon Crawl Classics, and I wouldn't mind running this completely separately of Campaign 3 to see how that goes, if you guys want to.
What is it? Just for people who can't read it?
It's called Sailors on the Starless Sea.
I've heard,
Wow.
I've heard very good things
Fun
about
name.
that. There's even a fan-made Shadowdark conversion of that adventure.
Wow.
We should probably play it just for general principles. But, so,
Play the same
all
campaign
of that
in both.
said, I do. You guys know me. I know. I said this thing in the Discord earlier about putting the G back into RPG because we're too focused on RP. Yes, but like you guys know me. I have a film degree. I'm a director. I'm an actor on stage and screen. I'm a novelist. I'm a storyteller. Who I am is not going to change. The kind of game I run is not going to change. What I'm suggesting is that we approach these characters that we're making differently. Because the randomization gives us the inspiration for what these people will become. Mm-hmm. Now we know, like I said in the pregame a little bit, we know that when we create a character in advance and then sit down to play it, we always find out who he is as we're playing. That happens pretty much every time. All I'm saying is these little gaps that we always leave in the backstory, make them bigger. And when we do the funnel, if one of those guys lives, that's what fills the gaps in your backstory. Your pitch was about a university professor, and you were saying maybe my funnel characters are his students, and then after the funnel, I bring my real character.
Yeah, introducing them.
Yeah. Or you could do that, or if one of your funnel characters survives, you reveal then that was the professor. We just didn't know that during the funnel because he was too busy trying not to die.
I think that's the part that I don't quite understand of like.
Well, that's a suggestion. There's other ways we could handle it.
Well, no, just like the whoever lives, we end up finding more about them.
Okay.
I guess in regards to like a level 0 funnel, I mean, I have no idea what it's going to look like, but I would have assumed that throughout that session, there's like RP moments to get to know like whoever that character is. So the concept of like, oh, whoever survives, then we all of a sudden like can get to know who they are. That confuses me.
Well, we don't have to do it exactly that way.
Sure.
Of course, there's going to be some RP, but there's going to be not very much of it at the start when we have four characters per player. There won't be time.
Yeah.
Once we're down to 1 or 2, then probably a lot more RP is going to start happening. But like leave it open to improv. We figure it out as we go, and that's creating the backstory and the personality of the character that you will eventually play. Unless they all die, in which case I'm not gonna. One thing I already decided I'm not gonna do for campaign 3 is do 2 funnels if everyone dies. If everyone dies, we just keep going.
Yeah.
But there you have it. Also, in all these kinds of games, life is cheaper than it is in D&D or even in Worlds Without Number. They're gonna probably die anyway, even if they are your favorite guy, and it's like level 2 or 3. You could still easily die. So, all that said, think about it. We've probably got 10 months or so.
Yeah.
And
Sorry, I have to take this real quick.
okay, take off the mic.
My idea is if I approach it a different way, it's maybe thinking of like a bigger concept. And like for instance, rather than focusing in on just like the university professor, thinking just about the university and the people that exist within it.
Yeah.
Like
So-
all your characters are professors from the same university?
Either professors or students. So like all the people that are coming in and out of the are like grad students or
Very
whoever.
disposable.
Very disposable. I don't know. So those are the people that are playing it. So rather than thinking of like, oh, here's the concept of the character that I want to play, here's the main issue of like the location that I'm thinking about, and then all the people that exist can play within it.
That's great. And then maybe if one of them survives, that's the one that has the secret.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's perfect. I love that idea. Yeah. And
So that's a different way to approach it, not necessarily as like.
See,
one.
this is what I want. We're figuring it out.
Yeah.
Cool. So Alan's left, but what else can we go?
Yeah, it's his turn now, right?
Yeah, I was about to hand it over.
Yeah.
But you said you're going to include like DCC, the mutant crawl, and
Yeah.
the ecstasy.
So the main thing that will be included from those would be character options for you guys.
Can you help me work on mine? I mean, I'll have like 4 variants basically, but
Sure. Not tonight, but sure.
yeah. I mean, we have time.
Here's the other thing that I wanted to give you guys, just what I know about the world of Campaign 3 so far. First of all, I want to go back to a low magic sort of setting. I gave you Conan.
Yes.
This is why, and that also, but this type of story that I want to tell is one about not heroes or even anti-heroes, just adventurers.
Yeah.
And now that you've read some of that, I think you see what I'm talking about. There are other books. In fact, DCC has a whole list called Appendix N, which comes from early D&D editions, Gary Gygax's list of inspirational reading for D&D. And, if anyone's looking for something new to read,
We're having a mic buzzing
who's having a mind
feedback.
Everyone wiggle your cord.
Just touch the cord. Let us know, guys, if it's okay.
Sorry, I don't have a monitor. I didn't bring it.
Feedback damage, no.
Let's turn this on. Oh, no, that's better.
It's kind of like a conference.
Yeah, there's apparently something going on.
But it should be okay.
Okay, everyone be quiet for a moment. I will stop the music. Oh, look at that. Nobody talking, and it's still really high.
Yeah, mute Alan's mic and see if it says.
I can't do.
Oh, is it
Gotta
on
go
there?
to the soundboard.
You know what number it is?
Alan is number 2.
It's a good thing this is session 0.
Main slider.
Yep. Yeah,
Yep.
it's Alan's mic.
Yeah, that was mine.
Let me see it.
Because my leg got caught when I fell out.
Oh, yeah, that canceled the buzz.
Well, unfortunately, that's a temp fix.
Turn it back
We
up.
turned it all the way off, so
Alright, go on-
yeah,
go on
see
back
if it's
up.
fixed now.
Roughly zero.
Okay, yeah, it's forked. Turn it off. You just talk louder. Buzzing.
Buzzing.
Okay.
Well,
that
that's
mic's
Steve.
dead for now. I'll have to fix
Yeah,
it later.
except Steve, that's now your mic.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't need to talk much when I'm sitting over there. I was just going to tell you guys what I know about the world.
Okay, let's do world.
Conan.
Adventurers.
Sorry about that mic issue, guys. We can't tell from here.
Freaking Mike.
So,
That guy.
Dang it, Mike.
Mike, come on.
Fuck that guy.
But Max is the solution.
So, Twitch, feedback is gone now, right?
Yeah, should be good.
Should be.
All good again, yep.
Okay, so what was I going to say about the world? Low magic. In terms of the Archonia timeline, I haven't decided yet. An idea that I have and really like is that it's early Third Age, which would set it before Campaign 1. An idea I'm almost certainly going to go with, regardless of the time period, is that it's a different planet. One that was part of the Empire of Archonia in the old days, but is cut off. If you remember what was said in Campaign 2 about the different planets and how they were reached again,
The furry planet, I vote.
no,
Free planet. Seconded.
exclusively not that one because it was contact.
Jaquish Renard!
Jaquish Renard. Sold.
Although, and I said this to Matt, possibly there will be tie-ins with Jaquish Renard because it's the easiest thing to do to tie it into the other campaigns. But one of the planets that you guys were able to reach in Campaign 2 were the ones the Archons had been able to dig out spike drill routes for. But it was said there were many, many others that they hadn't reached yet in the 10,000 years. So what I'm thinking is a new planet that we haven't seen before, that was once part of the Archonian Empire, but is no longer attached to it.
Arrakis.
Yeah. And that way the title still makes sense.
Yeah.
Shadows of Archonia.
Would my concept, I guess, still apply or work?
Yes, the point of new planet is we can build it how we want.
Noted.
Yeah.
Great.
That's it for me.
Chat says, please no furries.
I see, yeah.
You are.
Yeah. You might be on the wrong channel.
Yeah. There's a channel on our Discord called Furry Fridays.
I think it's called Furry Bullshit.
Furry bullshit.
Furry bullshit.
Furry bullshit. I'm
Furry
sorry.
bullshit, yeah.
Let's go.
I haven't posted anything on it.
ban these bots right here. Let's see.
Maybe that's a bot.
Ban. And oh, it's the same bot. I only have to ban him once. Great.
Cool.
I'm done. Do you want me to show them the surprise now, or do you want to talk a little bit first?
Surprise, 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 surprise.
All right.
Nah, let's do it tomorrow.
No,
Or next
fuck,
week.
shut the fuck up. Surprise, surprise.
We can't do it next week.
Yeah, the following week. Let's
Unless
wait.
we hijack
Sorry,
Steve's
guys,
house.
I got a new phone and nothing's where I left it.
It's right there. It's right
I
there.
haven't had a chance to install my preferred home screen on this yet, and so it's just the normal home screen that I hate. Okay.
So you don't have that Star Trek home stream?
No,
Okay.
Star Trek.
Whoa. Oh.
Okay, here we go.
What's happening?
hyped.
Wow.
I hyped.
Holy shit.
Wait, is that a Halloween commercial or a?
Hold on, with the lights.
Hey.
Let's get used to the dark.
Title sequence.
Oh, are we gonna play in the dark too?
No.
So that's the title sequence for Shadowdark.
I haven't. Yeah, that's the title sequence for Shadows of the Abyss.
Or Shadows of the Abyss.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
That's the official
That's
name.
rad.
That was well done, sir.
Uh-huh.
Thank you very much. I'll sit here and try not to talk.
You guys couldn't hear it, but we were all like, "That's my character." That's
Yeah.
we were all picking our characters out of that video
Everybody wants to be the old man in the tavern
with the beer.
Fine, I'll be the skeleton.
Those of us who saw the earlier cut, that man drinks his beer.
He really does.
Oh man, I love that old man so much. And everyone was like, "Cut him shorter." I was like, "No, he's my best
Well,
friend."
I think you went a little bit too short this time, but it's fine. It's great.
I had to cut it on beat.
You kind of beat. Yeah, that makes sense.
Sorry.
That was very well done.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good job.
Where's the music?
Great job.
Motion Array, like everything in the world ever.
Oh yeah, you want to give a shout out to the
All the clips are also from motionarray.com.
motionarray.com.
I don't have to give them a shout out.
A guy came into my chat and he's like, "Have you ever heard of White Bat Audio?" And I'm like, "Yeah, of course I have." And he's like,
Dude, Chris, other Chris was White Bat Audio. Yeah.
"Really?" Yeah. He said the guy in chat, he's like, "I just like to listen to it while I'm playing Star Citizen." You know, like he just listens to it.
Yeah, Chris Bynum was looking for music for. He's going to run something on Monday in January. And
Yeah.
he was like, "Have you heard of this guy?" I was like, "Watch Campaign 1. He's under all our videos in the description."
Oh, okay. Thank you guys for coming tonight. We'll be discussing Shadowdark. Hopefully, you didn't change your Wi-Fi password.
Not since that one time that I changed it.
Ooh, look at that game board.
White Bat, yes,
Okay, I
Nice.
gotta go do something.
as opposed to a red bat.
Throat. I hope you don't mind if I miss
No,
it.
that's fine. That's fine.
I already know this game.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yes, we are
So-
session zeroing Shadowdark,
Yes.
which will be holding us over for the next 20 sessions or so, plus or minus a few, and then after that we're going into our campaign 3.
Yes.
So. Oh wait, I gotta turn on the Bluetooth. Sorry, the Wi-Fi. I mean. Hopefully his thing is still the same. Yes.
Bubble wrap. It's the greatest.
Okay. Yeah, I'm in.
If you have some time, how do you feel about Sally's End?
Great. Actually, I wish we could have a space campaign.
So you like just go straight stars with that number? Or-
Yeah.
Eh.
I probably wouldn't play Sally's character, but I have an idea for a space paladin. That
Spaladin.
yes, paladin.
Sorry.
So
I like the idea of a space campaign, especially if it's less like world-ending, but more like Star Trek grounded. Like the event happening in front of you is the issue, rather than like, you know, the entire universe is coming to an end, and only you can save it. Go.
thanks.
Well, the entire universe is coming
Nice
to an
segue.
end, and only we can. No.
So I want to first just say thank you, Steve, for letting me take the reins again. I very much appreciate it, and thank you
for
all.
letting me let go of them.
And thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it because I think this is going to be very.
We had a
special.
choice.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, you could have said, fuck Alan. I don't want to be here.
Yeah, you could have just stopped filming. That was your choice.
But
Nah.
No, we're here for you.
officially calling this Shadows of the Abyss, which is going to be our Shadowdark campaign. I'm hoping to do levels 1 to 10, which is the max in this game.
Are you okay if we don't make it to 10, but like finish the story? I mean, obviously,
We'll see.
you know, we want to.
We'll see where it goes, because this is why I'm so excited to play this, is because I'm really not sure where the story is going to go. Because this is going to be more of like a West Marches / sandbox kind of campaign,
I'm already hooked.
where I'm going to give you a map, and we're going to pick which map we want tonight. I don't know if you can show them on screen.
I don't have them ready.
But I basically picked 3 maps, and the 3 maps are in these 3 cursed scrolls right here.
Okay.
The first map,
They are in the Discord.
They're in the
thread.
Discord.
yeah, they are in the Discord too. Sorry, I can't show them right now.
Cursed scrolls
But-
are the official names of the,
Yes,
the
yeah.
book. So it's,
Oh.
The zines.
Alan did not bring cursed
Oh.
scrolls with him.
Well,
But wouldn't that
we
be
don't know
scroll
for
that was
sure,
cur-
but
I
they're
mean,
not what
yeah.
this is.
So
Scroll number 3.
actually, I do want to say a little bit about Shadowdark. I've been so excited to play this.
I
just
know.
How
because
excited?
You talk about it a lot.
I've been excited about this since it first came out, mainly because it's a whole new world to me. Because back when I was playing 5th edition and 4th edition, I thought that was the only way to play D&D. I didn't think there was any other way. I thought it was always this kind of hardcore thing where you make a character and it takes 2 hours to make a character. And you gotta look through all these feats, and you gotta look through all these abilities, you gotta look through all these spells, and God forgive you if you pick a character that has like a bunch of spells and you gotta keep them all right next to you and you gotta do taxes as you're playing. I thought that's how the game was. But it wasn't until I heard about the whole OGL scandal that it opened my eyes. Because
A lot of people.
unbeknownst to me, before the OGL scandal happened, there was this movement that was happening called the OSR, which stands for Old School Renaissance, or also it could also stand for Old School Revival.
And rules. No one agrees on the R.
Yeah. It's like there's like both ways to say it, but there was this
Old school
movement happening where people were taking the rules of D&D and trying to go back to the old school way of playing, because they felt like at all these years later, with all these new additions, they felt like they kind of lost the sauce, basically
The heart.
the heart of the game, which was to explore and not have to focus so much on the rules, because the rules were kind of like there's this concept called, I believe it's called cognitive overload or cognitive load, where your mind can only take so much at one time. And I feel like when you're playing an RPG, the more rules you gotta worry about and the more things you gotta look at takes away from your RP. Because you're going to be thinking to yourself, okay, I think I have an ability that can help me in this moment. Let me look through all this stuff. And then your turn is going for like 5-10 minutes.
That's why I'm like sitting on my iPad in between my turns forever. I'm like, what
Yes.
skills do I have? What
Yes.
magics do I have?
This was made to stop that from happening. The girl who made this, Kelsey Dion, she's been playing D&D since the 2nd edition or 1st edition. She played all of them. She even played with Gary Gygax when she was like a kid. Well, she was like a little kid. She went to I think Gary Con, and he was there. She played with him. He even signed her book, which she still has.
Wow.
But she wanted to bring back that feeling of 1st and 2nd edition without the bloat of 5th edition, while still bringing some stuff in 5th edition that she liked back into this. Because in the early D&D, there was stuff called like THACO, and that was really hard to figure out. And also, treasure was difficult back then too, because you could get like thousands and thousands and thousands, and you had to do like calculus. She simplified all that, and this is why.
We need to bring an accountant with us.
Yeah.
Gold.
This is why I'm so excited to play this, is because it's supposed to resemble what D&D was supposed to be at the very beginning. Just exploring this world that no one has explored before and becoming adventurers. It's that's the main thing I want to do here, because I'm going to give you basically a setting. We're going to choose a setting. The 3 maps we have are a forest area, which is like a classic dark forest setting, a desert area, which is like a classic kind of like Dark Sun kind of setting, if people know what Dark Sun is. And then we have a Viking setting, which I'm partial to right now, because I think Viking setting is cool.
You also said that one has the funnel that Kelsey
Yes.
wrote herself.
Yes. So Kelsey actually created her own funnel, and that one starts in the Viking setting. So I think that might be the best place to start, in my opinion.
Wait, everyone's talking about this THAC0 thing. What is THAC0?
2-hit armor class 0. It was this weird mathematical calculation you just have to do. It's like 4 steps long to figure out whether you even hit on an attack roll.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was.
Let's bring that back.
I like how you just rolled off of that.
So
I can't tell you how it worked.
So Kelsey said, "No, we're not going to bring that back." So she still has the whole AC to hit. So this is just like regular D&D, where you throw a D20 and you have to hit the armor class.
Okay,
So-
we got the maps up.
In regards to
sick.
randomizing everything, I rolled a 3. So that's the Viking one.
So
Ooh, I like that.
In the spirit of randomization.
This is the Viking one here.
this is the Viking one.
Are you gonna join me on that?
I do, but I need a.
Here, I got a lot of here.
I requested only that we don't do the desert one because
Reroll.
campaign 3 is probably
Roll
going
a
to start in the
4.
desert.
Okay.
I rolled a 4.
So basically a
you
1
rolled
or a 3.
A 1 and a
one.
4.
So yours is the forest, I believe.
Nope.
No, I think 4 is.
No, there
Nope.
there is a 4. 4 was a reroll.
Nope.
No, there is a 4.
Is there a 4?
No.
There isn't a
Well,
4.
well, the
Oh my god.
The
3. Okay. 3.
Well,
2 3s, 1 1.
So that's all the Viking one, but like the jungle one is 2 images long.
yeah,
That's what it looks
yeah.
like there's
I was suggesting the jungle one, but now looking back on it, I kind of think we shouldn't do that one because that one's too big.
And what's this one?
Isn't there? Because isn't there a
That's the
curse
forest.
scroll
I
The
rolled
dark
three.
forest.
And this is also forest?
3
No, no,
threes.
that's the desert.
Oh, okay. So the jungle one is the forest one. Yuri was right. Okay. I thought that a couple of
Yeah, because Alan put in like 4 things in the Discord.
I
So-
thought the jungle one and the forest one were the
So,
same one.
so
I think you're
I
out
was-
of frame, sweetheart.
yes. So
3 people have rolled
close.
3s for the Viking.
Okay.
There was 1 for the forest.
I was also thinking of combining the Viking and the forest together, where if you want to explore further into the sea, you'll get to the forest, basically, and then you can go from there. But let me explain more about this world first, because I know you're very particular about the setting.
Oh, I just rolled. I just
That's
rolled
how
for the
particular he is.
I just rolled for the Viking.
No, we are doing the Viking, but I do want to explain the general rules about this world. And
And then after he does, we should watch the intro again because it's part of it.
So this is basically Kelsey's basis for the entire setting, and it's 10 bullet points here. I was trying to print this out because I wanted you guys to read it, but you guys don't have it up right now. But I'm going to read the first 2. Basically, these are 10 things which may not even be true. That's what she says in the beginning, which I love. Everyone knows about this in the Western Reaches. So these are the 10 most common things. So number 1 is the Reaches are ancient. They've been here since the sun first rose over the western shore. Some say the land came up out of the sea, or the gods sculpted it out of clay, or the dwarves hammered it together with anvils. Nobody really knows, but there's plenty of old stuff all around that must have been built ages ago. So no one really knows how the world came about. There's all these theories, but nobody's really sure. 2, there are faraway lands. They say that the reaches stretch all the way to the frozen land of the endless night and all the way down to the desert so hot they'll cook you alive. That's why, I like to think that these maps are all over the world, but you're starting in a certain place. Mm-hmm. So
Thank you.
there's even a big city on the coast called the City of Masks, they call it. Most people don't travel too far, though, because it's very risky.
The city of what? Sorry.
The City of Masks.
Oh,
That's-
that's Max.
Masks.
No, it's a city of me.
City of Max would be great.
You're welcome.
No one knows where this city is, by the way. They just think that if you go far enough out, you'll find it, basically. Number 3, it's dangerous out there. Nobody's going to come riding to your rescue. These are lawless lands full of bandits and thieves. wild beasts and trolls, evil spirits, you better not go alone. That's one whole bullet point right there. So that's what I'm really trying to say here, is because this is kind of why we're starting off with a gauntlet, is because all your lives, you've kind of just stayed in one spot because everyone's told you you can't go out there because it's too dangerous. So depending on where we choose, like if we choose the Viking, I'm going to say that your clan is always held up in this one spot in the far north because that's the safest they can be. But through this funnel, they're finally going to get the courage to actually travel forth and try to spread their clan because they've been so isolated for so long. Kind of like the airbenders in Avatar. That's a crazy reference. But
Airbender class. Got it.
Number 4. By the way, I am reading this in Discord if you guys want to follow along. Number 4. The world ends at the last sea. There's nothing else west of the coast, just the last sea rolling on into the mists. Some say if you keep going, you'll eventually arrive at the shores of the God realm. And you can ask them one thing. But
I know our campaign goal.
How do you do it?
but you'll never make it back. That's what they say.
You gotta waste the question. Like, so only one question?
I stole that joke from the tick.
Like, can you imagine, like, going all the way there and you'd be like, so how'd you do it? And then he's like, you came all the way here just to ask that?
No, the tick goes on a spirit journey when he's unconscious, and he meets this giant head of himself, and the floating, like, spirit guide says, you can ask one question. And he goes, how you doing? And it says giant
Oh, how
stone
you doing?
tick head,
Okay.
And the giant stone thumb comes up like this out of the ground.
Okay, so that was 4. I'm really trying to take my time with these because I want you guys to get a good picture of this world.
Yeah.
Number 5. No kings have ever ruled over the Reaches. Sure, some have tried, but the Reaches have no king. Not now.
Yes.
Not ever.
Yes.
Yeah, not yet.
There was a queen long ago who almost conquered all from the top to the bottom, but her heart was dark, and the gods cast her down. Every child knows the song. Rise and fight.
Everybody sing it. Rise and fight. A, B, C, D.
Rise and fight. Sun from the night. Dark queen trembles out of sight.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, we all know that.
Yeah.
So there was a queen who ruled over the entire Reaches, the Reaches represents the whole world. But the gods cast her down. At least that's what they say.
Oh, wait, maybe I shouldn't have this content up there. This is from the free preview, isn't it?
Yes.
So this is free content. Okay.
Yeah, this is free. This is all free. This is actually a preview to Kelsey's Western Reaches campaign, which is still not done yet. She's still working on it. But she's been gracious enough to give us the basics.
Yeah, because that was kickstarted.
Yeah, Kickstarter.
You backed.
Which I backed at the highest tier. So don't worry, I gave you money.
At some point, we'll get that. Hopefully before the campaign ends.
I'm hoping so because she even made a whole new map, which puts all these maps together in one.
Ooh,
But it's not finished yet.
Oh, Misery backed it as well. Thanks, Misery.
Hell yeah.
2 cast members
Yeah.
on this channel.
So that was number 5 about the queen, the dark queen. 6, the gods are distant. The gods don't walk among us anymore, and they don't intervene. There are a few rare folks like priests who can channel their powers. That's how we know that they're still watching over us for good or for ill. So the gods are very distant. The only reason we know for sure that they're still around is because some priests can still call upon their power. But very rarely, almost never, do anybody hear from the gods or get any help from the gods.
Legend has it they were scared off by an angry fox.
Yes. Yes.
Sarah, can you pass me that red cable?
Yep.
It's under your computer.
Number 7. There's 10 of these. Ancient spirits and beings dwell here. There are all kinds of strange demons and ghosts lurking around the wilds.
Are some of them hot?
Yeah, sure.
I'm asking for the people, okay?
Okay, we got furry
Are
bullshit.
Some are so skinny they're
I
skeletal.
have to make a new channel called Monster Fucker Bullshit.
I was just going to say, are some of them furries? But
Yeah, maybe.
Never know.
One way to find out.
yes.
It goes on to say, you've heard of the Willow Man who comes to scare children and who don't listen? He's real. And there's other things like him. out there.
Sweet.
8. Magic is terribly dangerous. Most folks don't trust a wizard. I tell you that. Only a madman would let a wizard cast a spell in his own home. You'll get yourself blown up that way. Even touching a magic sword has half a chance of cursing you blind. I assume that was that one guy talking from campaign.
What?
The guy who hated magic.
Who hated magic?
Sorry.
Everyone hate magic? Max, were you telling me the other day how much you love Taylor?
Swift?
Yeah. What about him?
I was blown away by how many awesome things you said about him.
Is he in? Oh, hello.
Hello, Taylor.
Love you.
So
He loves you too.
So just to reiterate that, like, magic is super dangerous in this setting. If you play a magic user, most of the time people in town will shun you because they think you're only going to bring trouble.
Tight.
And also, half the amount of time when you cast a spell, if you roll a 1, you'll
Blow up.
most likely blow up.
I know what.
Yeah, but what are the? That's a 19. That's a 2.
Okay.
Were you going to say, what are the odds? Roughly 1 in 20.
5%.
Oh, not
Wait,
20.
hold on.
That's a leaner. That's a leaner. Doesn't
That's a
count.
no. It's a
It's a
leader.
leaner.
That
Yuri's
was not a
saving
leader.
this
It's
roll.
totally leaner.
She's saving this roll for her first roll of the.
Can we just say, like, the possibility of her rolling a 1 is much
Like-
higher than me rolling a 1?
Like, there's a whole
Look, we were playing with D6s. That's 1 out of 6. That was more often chance of rolling a 1.
like, it's not as big as DCC, obviously, but there's 4 pages just for failing as a wizard. So, just letting you know, wizard is very, very dangerous. All magic is dangerous in this world.
Oh yes, this is just standard dice.
Yes,
Chat question.
yes, standard dice. We are using D20. Thankfully, we don't have to do THACO.
The full array: D4, D6, D8, D12, D20.
Number 9. Non-humans aren't very common. Elves, dwarves, you don't often see them. We do have travelers from time to time, and the kids always want to ask them a barrel of questions. So most of the time, that's why I posted that thing in there. You'll see humans, but rarely will you see the more exotic kind of people. At least in your neck of the woods. As you go and travel further out, you'll see more. And I even want to implement this rule. I was going to bounce it off you guys to see what you think. But we're going to start off with these races, right? In the future, if your character dies, I'll give you the option to play as a race that we've met in the past. So say later on in the campaign we meet a kobold. If your character dies, you can play as a kobold next.
I want to play as a skeleton.
I would have to work on that. but I do have a book for other things like that.
Really?
Alan writes down, never fight skeletons.
Like I do have a special shout out to Letters of the Dark, which are special rules for Shadowdark. This guy made rules for playing as monsters. So
Look at that.
Can I be a Cerberus?
Cerberus, I'm not sure if that's in
I
there.
want to be a succubus.
I want to be an incubus.
That's in there.
It makes sense being the funnel being in a brothel.
So that was number
Brothel
9.
final all the way.
Number 10. Most of the reaches are unexplored. You hear a couple of tall tales from sailors, but most folks haven't seen much further than the ends of their noses. Hard to believe half of the stuff those sailors say, anyway. None of them have even been to the south. Can't sail a boat over the desert, can you? So,
That attitude.
So that's another thing where you guys are located.
Yep.
Think of these maps as all these locations marked on the map no one has been to. Like, you can't even be sure if what's on the map is true because they're just guessing, pretty much.
My character's gonna have sex in every single one of those locations.
Sure.
30%.
So those 10 are the
13%
basics.
of the locations.
13%.
Those 10s are the foundation of this world. But I am going to add more to it. I have a number 11. I am going to add more later. But the number 11, which is very important,
Amendment 11.
is called the Abyss.
Oh yeah, this is the Allen content.
Yeah, this is the Allen content.
Gonna have sex in there as well.
There's said to be a place with unbelievable treasures and reality-breaking artifacts. This place lies beyond the Shadowdark, called the Abyss. No one knows how to get there, but it is said that the Forgotten Queen of the world knew a way.
So this place lies beyond the Shadowdark. The
Yeah.
Shadowdark, in this context, refers to the sort of underground world.
Yes, kind of like the Underdark in D&D.
So, but then, like, even under that is the
Yeah,
Abyss.
even under that is
Called
the Abyss.
the Bone Zone.
So,
Bone Zone.
so no,
Hand me a pencil.
so this concept of the Abyss, that's why I wanted to put it. I put a little nugget to this when we first played Shadowdark, that level 1 campaign. I talked about the Abyss, where people were saying that there's treasure out there, but if you want to find the most amazing thing, the Abyss has it. But most of them are saying that because they just want to see you get killed.
Wow, dark.
Because they
I think it's because they believe in me.
maybe.
Oh, yeah.
That's the spirit.
Yeah.
Bro, I just got
Exactly the
3 sixes
reason.
in a row.
Yep.
So
Six.
and
Yeah,
and
literally.
the reason why treasure
And then a 1.
is so important is because that's going to be the one major difference that this game has between anything we've played up until this point, is that treasure equals XP. So basically, the only way to get experience in this game is going out, exploring, and finding treasure, because there's basically 3 tiers. There's poor treasure, like you find like a bag of coins. That's 1 experience. There's fabulous treasure, where it's like maybe a magical item. That's 3 experience. And then the last one is like finding like a treasure hoard, like of a dragon. Those are very far in between. That's like I think Kelsey said that should only be like a campaign defining thing. That's 10 XP.
Can I say something about this? I know I'm not mic'd very well right now.
Yeah.
Treasure equaling XP. Thank you. Treasure equaling XP changes your motivation as a player.
Yes.
Yeah.
It means we don't fight monsters to get XP.
Yes.
If there's a monster in the way, we could go around it.
Yes.
Now, I know we just did a whole Worlds Without Numbers campaign where we did use XP, but it was like per session is how
Yes.
I awarded it. 2 or 3 points per session. This is going to be different. We're going to have, if we don't get gold, we don't
Yes.
level up.
My Cyberpunk was supposed to be money or
Yes.
kill count points was your
Like-
XP.
Right. We
Like
kind of never formed a kill
like
team.
like did
Yeah.
you, like let me add to that. Thank you, Steve, because isn't it crazy how our entire pirate campaign, we only really went pirating like maybe twice in that
think
entire
never.
campaign, or like
I wonder whose fault
once
that
or
was.
twice.
the captain.
The GM.
But
Captain.
But imagine if getting experience was only through finding treasure. We would have pirated every day in that campaign if it was, or we would have asked every place we went to if there was a treasure map, or some sort of rumor about a treasure in a cave or something like that.
I mean, we did sort of start off that way, and then we found that map, remember? That took us
Yeah.
to Indominus, and then we finally found the treasure, which was Greybeard's ship.
I am hearing you delivering this as Sally in character.
So I'm gonna.
I tried.
I am gonna let me explain this a little bit better. So experience from the treasure quality. So a poor treasure, like a bag of silver or a dagger, no experience. A normal treasure, bag of gold, gems, fine armor, magical scroll, 1 experience. Fabulous treasure, magical sword, giant diamond, mithril chainmail, 3 experience. Legendary, the staff of Odin, a genie's wish, a dragon horde, 10 XP. And the reason why those numbers are so low is because when you level up in this game, Kelsey didn't want to make it too complicated.
Question. Is that like if we as a party find a bag of gold, we all get the same amount of XP, or does the person that gets the bag of gold?
You all get the same amount of XP.
Okay.
Yeah, group.
Gotcha. Okay.
And the way it's going to happen, it's going to be like this.
So no stabbing me in the dark.
No.
Oh yeah, we're talking about this.
So-
By the way, for the record, before Alan dumps it out, the Campaign 2 crew had 64 gold coins left over.
Wow. That was our treasure right
You're
there.
welcome.
The real treasure was
Can
the
we start off with
64
64 XP?
No.
How about 64
After
treasure?
all that I did for you, I sweated right here.
Blood and
was sweating
tears.
too.
Blood and tears.
But you did it for him, not for me. That's
So-
the problem.
So
I'm your fellow player now.
the way
Look at me.
I am going to try to do this cool thing with treasure because as you guys are exploring a dungeon or what have you and finding treasure, I'm going to do it like this. So say Matt finds a bag of gold or something. I'm going to do this behind the screen.
I like that sound.
And I'm going to keep track of it. And you won't know how much that is. That could be 3 experience, 1 experience, or 10 if you guys find something
Can
huge.
treasure be a person?
If they're worth something.
Can treasure also be friendship?
No. So
Friendship is magic.
Treasure be the
Not treasure.
Can be the satisfaction of a job well done.
No.
So at the end of a session,
So when you see that child in
This isn't
despair,
socialism.
yeah.
This is goddamn capitalism.
That's capitalism
Treasure
in the
is
game.
drinking at the bar.
He who dies with the most toys
No,
levels up.
no
Doesn't die.
rescuing orphans because they're poor.
We rob them for their money.
There's 2 people crying out help. Do you have fucking gold for me? No? Then die.
so at the end of the session, I'm gonna pour out the cup, and then that's gonna show you how much XP you get.
Sweet.
But that's only if you have
Jinx.
found treasure or a magical item or something. But what's gonna be cool is that say you find like a magic sword, I'm gonna do this, but you won't know if that's a magic sword or not.
I will if I hear that.
No, because
It might be a regular sword.
it might be a regular sword that has like jewels in it,
Okay.
or it might be magical and it's worth 3 XP instead of 1.
You don't know how many coins you dropped.
You won't know unless you have somebody who can like appraise it and like understand it.
Or unless we become experts at hearing how many.
I'm going to become expert.
I'm going to become an expert towards the end of this.
Yeah.
It's going to be
I
great.
feel like I'm confident
That sounded like 3
I can
coins,
tell
guys.
the difference between 1
You know,
coin and 3 coins.
One
Yeah.
of us should be an accountant, a smith, and a wizard, so we could determine the value of our.
This is
I
all
thought
going to
you were
depend
gonna
on
say we
whoever
should
comes
just-
out of the fucking funnel.
Park it like
I-
find
We're
a
gonna
forest
die
and just
every
generate our own treasure.
So-
You know what?
I'm going to love the entire battle crew of like cool characters and then Gary the accountant.
With this ledger.
Yeah, his ledger.
That's actually great. Hold on. Gary.
So
Normal ass human.
Yeah.
another big difference that we're gonna have to deal with in this game is that it's the Shadowdark, the darkness itself. Torches are very valuable in this game because there's a torch timer mechanic. So say we enter a dungeon, it's gonna be replaced by this darkness that's different than the darkness outside. It's shadow dark darkness. So you can't see in the dark. There's no dark vision in this game. So, but all the enemies, all the monsters, they can see in the dark. So if your torch ever goes out, they can hit you, but you can't hit them. So,
Talk to Alan about this, and we're not done arguing yet.
What about randomly, like blindly hit them?
I mean, you could,
But yeah,
yeah. I mean, yeah. You could tell me, okay, I swing around. I'm gonna like, okay, let me see. Yeah, you missed.
What if you're a blind person and that's your thing.
If you're blind, if you're blind,
What a dumb idea.
Like Rick Pryor.
That's stupid.
I might need your help. What I want to do is rig up a timer.
You're
So every time we
blind.
light a new torch, we set a timer and put the phone down. You can't see it, and then the lights just turn off at some point.
I like that.
that sounds cool.
Streamer. There's a couple ways we can do it.
Okay.
Rules is written. There's two ways of doing the torch. One is if it's longer sessions, we do 1 hour torches, real time. But for us, we're going to do 30-minute torches.
Is it real time 30 minutes?
Yep, real time 30 minutes. So as we're playing,
So no set on your
24.
turn for 15
Yeah,
minutes
yeah,
deciding
yeah,
what to
yeah,
do.
yeah.
That's a meta mechanic of Shadowdark that
Yeah.
I really like. Is it
Yeah.
forces you to play faster.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
just sit there and talk.
Yeah, because battle's fast. You don't have time to sit there and think.
No jokes.
Yeah.
Just action.
Oh, I'm gonna joke still.
No action, only jokes. It's all we have time for.
Yeah.
I'll be the torchbearer.
What do we want? For this to be funny or really, really cool?
Really funny, cool.
Unacceptable.
so yeah, there are other things, but I'll go with them as we choose our setting. Are we all for choosing the Viking map, or do we want to go with
Ours
the
for
forest?
I rolled for Viking.
I rolled number 4.
We literally all rolled.
I have no idea what the numbers
You got
represent.
one because 4
Well,
doesn't count.
4 does
one.
count. There's
Oh,
4. There's
yeah,
4.
that would be.
Three was the Viking.
I voted Viking. Then I saw the map, and the Viking one is like on islands, and there's a lot of boat travel. And I was like, I'm really sick of boats.
I like the big river one.
But we do also have a Viking style longship that we only use
A
like once.
lot of boats.
So
I,
I was thinking we could maybe put two maps together because we could. I know you like the forest map, so
Forest jungle. Viking.
so we could have.
Desert.
All of the maps.
So you could start at the Viking map,
Yeah.
and if you want, you can travel from that sea all the way down to the forest. It's
Do
just
you- I guess as a GM, do you want to spend a lot of time on boats?
I'm just pro Viking. I don't care.
I like the Viking map
If we
too. yeah.
hand wave the boat travel, if we're like, you travel on a boat to the next island.
I was
win.
thinking about that though. I miss sitting around the campfire, creating our watch list, and then like the in betweens of the moments where we get to talk.
No
you know.
fire on deck.
Yeah,
Very
We can
bad on the
absolutely-
ship.
We can absolutely do that.
I miss the quiet moments.
Yeah. What
do
I'm
too.
sick of is just like, here's a boat.
Yeah.
so.
But do they
As
fly,
far as-
Alan? Do they fly?
No, these are just regular boats.
Are some
But
of them crewed by Ermin with oars yelling, go!
No.
Go!
the
are some of them
sea,
French for some reason?
Can they go in space?
Wee wee.
Sorry.
Sorry.
That is, yeah.
the sea is dangerous because there's another concept about this game is this whole concept of random
I want my chip.
encounters.
I want my chip.
Whenever you guys are venturing out in the outside of a safe zone, let's say your main hub, your main city, or wherever you're going to be, there's always a chance of a random encounter. Basically, as
Like
you're
that?
camping, like something could come and attack you, something could come and someone can
So we gotta set watches and stuff.
yeah, watches.
Yeah.
But this is even more so in a dungeon. Like, if we're in a dungeon, you can't rest in a dungeon. Like you're gonna have to. If you guys have to retreat to like recuperate, I'm gonna have to say, oh well, you gotta walk all the way out of the dungeon because
We can't-
because being in the dungeon and resting, you're just getting constant checks for random encounters. And some of these random encounters could be the boss of the dungeon. So it's very unsafe to be in a dungeon and resting. So you can't rest in the dungeon.
What if we get lost in the dungeon, kill the monsters, and eat them?
Great, still can't rest.
Yeah, I still can't rest.
Wait, are you saying like
Delicious in dungeon.
it's not smart to rest, or like there are no mechanics for resting in dungeons?
Well, you could rest in the dungeon.
Oh, yeah, misery?
But the thing is, when you rest,
Down.
I'm gonna be like this. Okay, you're gonna rest for how long? Okay, let me see. Bum, 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 and then we'll see if a random encounter happens.
But you
Noted.
can't get the benefits of a rest if you're in the dungeon, right?
Exactly, because a rest you can only get the benefits of rest if you're not disturbed. So if you disturb during that rest, you don't get the benefits.
I think that's like the balance between like RP, like what our character will obviously do because they're tired, versus the gaming aspect of it, which is metagaming.
I mean, you can rest outside of the dungeon. It's just because this is a tactic for like old school kind of dungeon crawling where
Yeah.
if you can't explore the entire dungeon in one shot, you say to everyone, okay, I think we've gone as far as we can go. Let's go back to our safe place, rest there, and then come back in a few days.
Who played the original Diablo? That's what I thought.
Yeah.
But you can't, like, there's healing potions and stuff, but like you can't not go back to town in Diablo, and that's what this mechanic
Yes.
encourages. Like, we got to go back to the town. We got to make friends with Bob the blacksmith. Like,
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of healing up because in this game, there's not going to be any kind of like. I'm going to employ some house rules in this game, but basically, when you get hit down to 0, you get a death timer on you, based off your con plus. I think it's your con modifier plus a D4, and that's how many rounds you have before you die. But the only way to get you back up is if somebody has like a potion or can like heal you through like magic. There's no like stabilization. So you really don't want to go down in a dungeon because you might possibly die.
So there's no first aid. There's no like bandaging, and
Like so,
it has to be magic to get.
yeah, either magic or magical potion. There is like a stabilization rule, but I'm gonna house rule that as we're not gonna use that because it wouldn't make sense to fall unconscious in the dungeon and then you gotta drag the body all the way outside because that body would not make it basically.
They might.
Unless we're right outside the door. I mean,
I don't know. We can discuss it, but I really think the whole like unconscious thing doesn't work.
Or we leave the unconscious body to die.
Or yeah.
To make their own way back out
All I'm saying,
without torches.
somebody should
die.
definitely play someone who can cast cure wounds. Like I definitely recommend someone being that or something like that.
I mean, it's all gonna be random.
I mean, if we're playing, I was going to say, if we play funnel, it's going to be luck of the draw.
Yeah.
Unless somebody's.
No. That's. Let me get to that. That's not true. So the funnel doesn't determine your class.
Gauntlet.
The gauntlet doesn't determine your class. I'm gonna let you guys choose a class that you want, but you gotta tell me ahead of time. And then when you're done with the dungeon with the funnel, there's gonna be a special moment that happens that gives you that class. So
oh, that's cool.
So
we earn our class in the gauntlet.
yes,
Yeah.
because that's the whole point of this gauntlet, is that. Okay, I'm gonna read you a little bit of the hook to this funnel.
It's the same in DCC, by the way. You choose your class after.
If you hand me the white book,
Which one?
the white one right there in the middle.
That one way over there.
Yeah.
So there's like 3 white ones.
So we will be.
They're beige.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna be using the official Kelsey funnel, which is in the Viking setting.
Let it be known, I voted for 4.
For what?
Voted for.
4?
4.
For the jungle? Or was the jungle?
I thought 4 was
You're
1.
always outvoted, Yuri.
4 was the second jungle map.
Go to hell, Yuri.
I was hoping for dengue fever and jungle rot and
Mosquitoes.
yep.
I mean, you could always travel to the dungeon if you
Damn
want.
mosquitoes.
Actually,
That's
yeah.
okay, I rolled for it. I really have no
Our journey is going
to
to start in Vikings, and the whole entire journey is going to be going to the jungle.
So let's just start at the
So
jungle.
we're all a bunch of Viking kids going to dragon fighting school, and then one of us finds a dragon in the woods
After losing a leg.
After losing
So-
a leg. No, that happens later.
Oh, that's right.
So this is the hook for the
That sounds like a
Viking
great
funnel.
story.
is that I'm gonna mispronounce his name, but
Sign
King. That was good.
Okay.
So King Scrogod,
Scrotum.
That's what it's going to be forever. You can't escape it.
There you go.
Scrogog. Or Scrog. I'm going to call him Scrog.
King Scrog.
Yeah, King Scrog.
I like that.
Balls for short.
He's the king of the Sea Wolves, which is the name of your clan, the Sea Wolves. And he's been entombed in this sea cave for a very long time, probably for as long as you can remember. But there's this special ritual that happens every 50 or so years, where a Valkyrie comes down that is called by a seer of your clan, and this Valkyrie basically gives you a mission to find his body and retrieve his axe.
Her. Aren't the Valkyries always female?
No, did I not say her? I said he.
No.
No, sorry.
I'm only aware because I was like, is she hot?
It's actually this one, by the way. Yeah. So this is.
yeah.
Oh damn.
Horde of the Sea Wolf King.
And her name is Freya. I'm just kidding.
Question: how does that fit into the mythology of like Shadowdark? Because there was a whole statement of like there are no kings.
So he's the king of the Sea Wolves. That's your clan.
Where we are, there's kings.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not the king of the world.
That's the West Marches.
So it's
Yeah.
No, the
Yeah,
So-
there was no king of the whole world.
yeah, no king of the whole
Oh,
world.
yeah, I was not assuming that.
So he's your you look up to him like your king of the Sea Wolves, basically.
We are his seamen.
No, Sea Wolves.
Should have seen that coming.
We are wolves, you bitch.
wolves. Sea wolves.
So the seer calls down this Valkyrie, which takes about 50 years to do. So this seer works their entire life to call down this Valkyrie once, because it's a spell. And the Valkyrie comes down and basically tells you the way to King Scrog's tomb. And she appoints any willing person to go, and she says whoever can find his axe and bring it back, she'll anoint them with a holy boon, and this boon basically gives you your class. And the tomb is very far away, and there's hazards down there, and it's basically a test to see your worthiness of Valhalla also, because she basically marks, she looks at the entire clan of Sea Wolves, and she marks everyone that she thinks is semi-worthy to go on the journey with an emblem on their shoulder. So then they can actually enter the tomb. And that's basically your motivations, that you want to find King Scrog's his tomb, find his axe, and bring it back so you can continue to in his footsteps, basically. And that's and basically for classes, I'm allowing all the classes that are in these 3 books plus the core book.
I'm going to be the alpha seaman, guys.
Because
Sea wolf.
No.
God.
Right, yeah, that's seaman. Wolf.
like in I do recommend like someone tries out the classes in this, because there's a sea wolf class, and there's also a seer class. But you can also be any of the classes in here. Like in the core book, there's the standard D&D classes, which is like fighter, priest, thief, and wizard. But
We
then
can be from the other 2 curse scrolls as well, right?
yes,
Or up through 4?
no, I'm gonna say up to 3.
Oh.
Up to 3. What do you want to be the basilisk?
I didn't read what was in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is that the only one in 4? The basilisk?
The basilisk and the ranger are in 4.
I'll let you know. What I want. But we gotta do the funnel first.
In the Curse Scrolls 1, we have the warlock class,
Okay.
the Knight of Saint Yon's, sorry, how do you say that? Idris. This is pretty much The Witcher. This is a fighter that can cast spells. So that's what this class is. And then you have the witch class, which is wizard but a witch.
And then this one has the Desert Rider, the Pit Fighter, and the Gadai.
I do recommend picking from Curse Scrolls 1, 3, and the core book for it to make more sense, because the desert people will be very far away. So it kind of is tough for that to happen. But these two plus the core book are possible. So right away, what classes are people thinking?
I'm not going to choose until I have my character after the gauntlet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, did you say you wanted it before the gauntlet?
Yeah.
Well, I would like to know before we finish the gauntlet.
How many? Wait. How many?
Because that's going to be your reward for beating the gauntlet, is that the Valkyrie gives you a boon,
I'm on my stats to
and
decide.
she gives you part of that boon is the class you want.
How many? Wait.
So I'll wait till I see what my stats are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
How many archetypes are there?
So
4 or 5 in the core book, and 1 to 2 in each curse scroll. Right?
yeah, I think there's 3 in each curse scroll.
3, yeah.
Yeah. There's 3 in each curse scroll, and there's 5 in the main book.
Okay, so I'm just gonna choose from there. Again, because this is a randomized game.
No. You don't have to random. You can pick your class.
I'm choosing number 1 based on what the die has told me.
He's doing 1-minute character build rules.
You don't have to you can.
What was number 1?
You can actually think of a class that you want.
I'm letting the dice decide.
That's what he wants.
Later.
But I don't want you to just throw away these characters.
Look at your
They're not.
stats.
They're not throwaway. I have no stats.
Well, yeah.
Well, let's get our
there.
stats
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's do that right now. I want everyone to roll
Right back.
4 level 0 characters.
How do you roll them?
Okay.
Teach us.
So,
Captain. My captain.
Okay. So I'm Sea Wolf.
I'll roll for strength first.
So it's on page 14, and I think these ones with the lizard man, they have the rules in them too.
Yeah. These are the ones you gave us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have one in here.
It is 10. Should we take a quick break?
Actually, yeah, that's a good time for
Yeah.
a break.
It was a great time.
So we'll come back and we'll roll shit.
Yeah.
Well, we need Steve to go to break, so we can't go to break yet.
Oh.
Oh, how do we hit break?
Bitches, you need me for everything.
Everything. We're so hopeless.
Sarah, how do we do this?
Sarah, what do we do?
Are you sure you're not not our thrall?
Let me give you my way of doing things. Steve, how do we do this?
Wait, no. How do we do it?
Yeah, teach us.
First, you come over here, and then you hit
Self-destruct.
this button.
Kind of.
Where
roll.
mines
We're
are
rolling
at.
characters. I'm gonna roll these.
Howdy.
Yeah.
Wait.
We're back.
How do we roll stats?
Hello.
Tell us.
Are we
Yes,
rolling
tell
stats
me.
first?
Because I haven't done anything
Yes.
yet.
What do you want to do first? Roll stats?
Well,
Guide us through.
let's go down the line.
I'm down.
So first,
What do we do?
I'm lost.
if you guys let me say it,
No.
Absolutely.
Alan, what are we doing?
Welcome to the DM. Yeah.
roll stats to determine your character's stats. Roll 3d6 in order for each one.
Ooh. Is it just total for 3 to 6?
Yeah. 3d6 in order for each one.
They're not in here, of course.
10.
So-
You guys, I rolled triple 1. Woo! For strength. How about that?
You're so good at that. We need to play a game with lower
She
dice.
found the Gary the Accountant character.
Yeah.
That is a -4 modifier for strength.
All right. Does everybody have 4?
4 characters. Yes, we're doing a gauntlet, so we gotta get 4 characters.
But
Right, but I mean, I only have one sheet.
Oh,
There's 4.
one,
there's 4
two,
sheets
three,
on that
4.
sheet.
Oh,
Yeah, there's 4 characters
that's
on that
so
sheet.
cool. Look at that. How clever.
So we're rolling strength for each 4, huh?
Dude, I'm this first character is being
I'm sorry.
terrible.
We said roll 3 and take
3d6.
the 2 tall.
No, 3d6.
Oh.
3d6.
Gary has 17 in Dex.
Yeah, 3d6
Wait,
in order.
but wait, I just got 16 in
Well,
wisdom.
and then you guys
I'm gonna
look. I wrote
straight
6,
roll
6,
them,
5.
then
Yeah.
All right, where did I
Well,
do it?
17
Gary is kind of a boss.
3.
I got 13, 17, 11, and 12.
God damn, dude.
9, 10, 11.
is 7, 10.
What's like
Wow.
for the stats? What's like
Holy shit.
medium?
So medium, normal is 10 to 11. That's 0 modifier.
10 to 11. So okay.
And
So
then-
9 is -1.
So it says right here.
Int.
9 is -1.
Yeah,
Fuck.
9 is -1.
Okay. 11.
It's a really good all-around character right here. Oh, nope, not anymore.
You spoke too soon.
I did.
So-
I jinxed myself.
So for the people watching, the in order we're doing strength, dex, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and then charisma.
Oh shit.
no.
11 plus 3 is 14 again.
All right, I think that's going to be my rogue character.
Wow. Okay. My noble-born son of a king has -1 in strength,
Love it.
-2 in intelligence,
Hell yeah.
but +3 in dex, +2 to wisdom, and +2 to charisma.
Nice. Let me know
Okay,
when you
this
guys.
might be my hero character right here.
Let me know.
This character has a.
Gary is my
Holy
hero
crap.
character.
Let me
Gary
know
the
when you
buff
guys are done
accountant.
with stats.
Stats are finished for Yuri for the first
Wow.
Okay.
All my
When you're done with stats,
Bro, look at this
crazy
character.
good con.
when you're done with stats, you're gonna pick your race, which you should have already rolled.
Yes, that was a human.
So
I didn't get a
now you
17
put,
in any
So
of
now
them.
you put
Like every single
those
stat
races
is
on
at
the
least
stats you want.
a plus
Okay.
1.
Okay,
Oh, I put the races
Except that
down
one.
first, and I'm rolling the stats.
Okay,
randomly.
okay.
12 is plus
I don't
1.
10 and 11 is 0. 12.
Wait, 10, 11. Oh, yeah.
Are we
Holy
still
crap,
switching dwarf
dude.
and halfling? I really don't care.
Yeah,
I was
I
just
took my half. I
Okay.
took your halfling, so you have to have my dwarf.
Sarah, you haven't done your races yet, right?
I haven't done anything. I'm still rolling
Okay,
stats.
okay. Let me know when you're done with stats.
Oh shit.
All right, I'll probably just play human across the
No,
board.
no.
No?
There's a
I'm
way.
sorry.
There's a way we're doing it.
All right, okay. All right.
I got scolded
Dang.
for using the.
Scalded.
Gold.
scalded.
Bro,
I was scolded.
16 strength, 16 constitution.
for-
Can I
This
be
guy.
scald?
You're looking
8
for
dex.
King Scalded.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is the 6 con character.
12 for intelligence. That's not bad.
Oh wait, we're rolling all stats for all characters.
Oh god.
Yes.
You dropped
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, then I'm behind.
Don't worry. This is what the session zero is all about.
There's the dump stat.
I'm missing a die. I just rolled and it's gone.
Oh man,
Disappeared.
Like
I will
literally
laugh
have
so
no
hard
idea.
if
I got the one that went up here.
Oh,
that's
okay.
my character
might be under
that
here.
survives. I will die.
What the fuck?
This character has a 5 wisdom, guys.
Mine
Wow,
too.
really?
Mine has a 5 wisdom, a 6 constitution, and a 7 charisma.
Yeah, I have
That's
a
hilarious.
5 dex on a character.
14 is by far my most common number, though.
Really?
12 for
Every
me.
character.
Oh, sorry.
Mine too so far.
Sorry. So,
What?
if
If
oh
not,
no, there's an optional rule in here, but we're not going to use it. Because there's an optional rule that says if none of your stats are 14 or higher, you may re-roll a new set of 6 numbers.
Nah.
It's okay.
That's
This
fine.
is fun.
It's fine.
Okay.
This is my work. This is
I
definitely
mean,
my
if they
work.
don't survive, they don't
does
survive.
anyone have a character with no stats 14 or higher?
No.
No.
It seems like it's really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think getting 14 is pretty likely.
Yeah.
9.
I have a character with a majority of her stats are -1 or there's 1 -2, a 0, and she only has 1 +1, and that's her con. I think she'll live.
Yeah. She'll live.
All right, where's
I'm
the?
excited for Letty.
I definitely have
So-
2 warriors.
Oh, Sarah, are you done with?
I am done rolling my stats. I'm just adding my modifiers in.
8.
Okay.
So we already rolled ancestry. We're doing background now.
No, not yet, because I want to do with Sarah her races.
Got it.
Okay, great. I mean, you can go ahead and hit me.
Okay,
I'll just
so-
do my math later.
So roll me 1d100.
Okay, so
This is gonna be your
I'm
first
gonna
race.
Would you hand me back the dice tray, dear?
Oh, yeah.
Or just hand me 2d10s.
Well, no,
Percentage and
percentage and
yeah.
I have no good intelligence characters.
So
You guys are
D100?
casters. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I have
All right,
no good
that
intelligence.
is a
Out of all 4.
10 even.
your first race is human.
Okay.
Sorry.
Now roll again.
10 strength, 10 con.
Oh,
13
sorry.
strength, 13 con.
This
is
16 strength,
ancestry,
16
right?
con. 15
Ancestry,
strength, 15 con.
My
It's
name
like
is
every
the
strength I
human.
got the exact same con for every single character.
Weirdly, that's 20 even.
Human.
Okay.
Because
It's fun.
the reason why we're doing this is because the majority of the people you see are human. So it's hard to get anything else than that.
10, 15.
All right, that is going to be an 8.
Human.
Okay.
Destiny getting back behind my dice. Yeah. Fucker.
6, 8.
Hey, we had a good
And that
ending
is
to
a
campaign
27.
too. Really good
Human.
ending.
You're
All
all
right,
human.
all human.
Yeah.
All human, all the time. Anybody
So-
else want D100s?
Oh, I already rolled.
So-
it.
We all did it.
Sorry.
So now we're gonna do. You did ancestry. So now hit point equal to their Constitution modifier minus 1.
-1. Mine's dead.
Wait. Say that again?
Sorry. Hit points equal to their Constitution modifier minimum 1. Minimum.
Okay.
1. So what's your Constitution modifier? That's your hit points.
Okay.
So, if I rolled a 10 on my con, that's 0. So that means I
So
only
you
have
have
1.
1.
Yeah, 1.
Are you fucking kidding
One
me?
is by far the most likely.
Yeah.
So wait,
it's your
Constitution plus 1?
No. Minimum 1.
Constitution modifier.
Just that.
That's
But
your
if
that's
it's
your hit point.
lower
Or
than 1,
one.
you just
Okay.
take 1.
So that's
Did you say
one.
-1 though?
No, I meant to say minimum 1.
Okay, minimum 1. Okay.
I actually have 2 characters that have 2 hit points. I rolled well on con for 2 of them.
I have 3
All of them
characters that are
have
only
1.
at 1.
All of them have 1.
Yeah.
so
that's every Shadowdark character I've ever rolled, which is like 4, they all have 1 hit point.
I got one with 3.
So now
Fuckers.
we're gonna do backgrounds.
She's dead.
Let's do Max first. Roll me a d20.
I got 6.
Okay, so 6. Your first one is a crop farmer.
Crop farmer.
Crop farmer.
Okay, 8.
Fisherman.
10.
Trader.
20.
Like a merchant. 20. Wait, did you get a 20?
20. God?
God's blood. You are descended from a god. He marked you a bird.
That character, my character, might have come.
Hey, this one's probably gonna die.
This is for you. This is for you for all the
And,
times you said, why are you making player characters be gods?
Roll me a D3 minus 1.
0.
It's Odin. That's your.
I am Odin?
No. That's the god that you're destined from.
You son of an Odin.
So my
if you make
deity
it,
is Odin.
Yes.
you should name your character Odious.
His name is Remy.
So your turn, Matt.
Okay.
Odin's
I rolled 1 back from
Fuck.
that already, so I got a Boyer. Bowyer. Not a Boyer.
Boner?
Boy.
All right, D20. For my half orc is going to be a 11.
Crafter.
Crafter.
Yeah, you make and fix items for the clan.
Yeah, that sounds about right. My human. 19.
Noble born. You are a child of a. Oh, roll a d6.
Oh, son of a bitch. 4.
Of a Jarl.
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 Y'all,
A child of a
Skyrim, right?
a child of a Jarl.
you're like an Earl.
There.
Man.
Mayor, yeah.
Okay.
So you're probably a child of one of the higher ranking sea wolves.
Yeah, he's fucked.
Seaman.
And then D20 for the last guy.
Never gonna get old, is it?
18.
Sea cats.
Sea cats.
Hero born. You are destined of a famous warrior. I'll come up with that later.
It's not it's not God's blood from Odin, but you know.
That's my dwarf character. Female dwarf, by the way.
Nice. Just remind me later to get a name for you.
Okay.
And your last one? That's 4?
That's because I already rolled the Boyer,
Okay.
so yeah.
Steve.
The warrior.
The
I can-
Boyer.
8.
Fisherman for the first one.
Okay.
I love those dice. Can I want to.
I've really got to paint the numbers red.
They're so cool.
Are we rolling
They're hard to read.
D20s for the?
D20s, yeah.
Okay.
What is that? A 5? A 5.
Crop farmer.
I'll just write farmer. What else would you farm besides crop?
No, because there's crop and then there's
It's like
livestock.
bone dice.
That's a ranger.
And it's like hollow.
But they're both farmers.
Next, 17.
Scald.
That's like a bard.
You are a poet and know all the ancient ballads.
Hell
That's
yeah.
what I said I
You're
wanted.
a poet and you didn't even know it.
How much rum have you two had?
Not enough.
This is the one with 5.
Thank you.
Dude, we are brothers. We are brothers from other
The
mothers.
next one is also a skull.
Okay. So you got 2.
I got 2 skulls, a halfling and a human one.
Yuri.
Yes. I rolled one background already. It was noble born and king, descended from a king.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to roll the second one. That is an 18.
Hero born. Descended from a famous warrior. I'll get you that name later.
Okay.
It'll probably be the same one that Matt.
We'll be siblings.
Yeah.
Okay, the
Yay.
other one is a 15.
Blacksmith.
Blacksmith. Great.
Ooh.
Weapons, armor, horseshoes. You do it all.
Interesting math from Chris in the chat.
Yeah.
Rolling 3d6 down the line for 6 stats. You have a
And
34%
10.
chance of getting all stats below 14.
a 10.
A 10.
Are you Gary the accountant?
Trader.
I do actually have one character that is all below 14.
Oh, okay. So if you want, you can re-roll.
Can't reroll that.
You may roll a new set of 6 numbers.
You should
Okay.
not do that.
It would be very funny if this is the character, because I've got
Absolutely.
negative
If that character
1.
lives, yeah.
I've got 2 -2s, a -3, a -1, and then a +1, +2.
On the
Hey.
same
So-
character?
My noble has
up to
good
you.
charisma.
It's up to you.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yuri, was that?
Don't do it.
So my
I'm gonna
dwarf
stick with it,
character
yeah.
is a traitor. My human character, one of my humans, is a noble-born descendant of a king. Haven't decided on
That's
gender
amazing.
yet. The other human is a blacksmith,
My
and the
half-orc
other
has the
hero
best intelligence
is
out
a
of all my
human
characters.
hero-born.
Okay. All right.
All right, that's me.
Yep.
I'll roll 2 at a time for the sake of time.
Sure.
All right, so I've got a 9
damn.
and a 20.
The 9 is a enforcer. You enforce the
That-
yard's
yeah.
law on the village.
All right.
And what was the second one?
This is background, right?
Yeah, background.
Enforcer. The second one is a 20.
Oh, you got 20?
I got a nat 20, yeah.
Okay, you got
Yes, 2 God's
got.
blood.
So roll me a D4 minus 1.
Man, this tribe gets
D4.
frisky with the gods.
It does. So I rolled a 2, so that's going to be a 1.
You're also Odin.
brothel.
I'm also Odin.
You're the daughter of Odin.
Sibs!
Do you want to be Sibs? Yeah,
Sibs.
Sibs.
You have
Definitely.
different moms, though.
Yep.
He's your brother from another mother.
Gods.
Sibs!
I thought we were
Blood.
brothers from another mother.
You can all,
We're
we're
Okay.
all brothers from another mother.
All right.
No, real life.
No, that's okay.
No, it's okay. No.
All right. And then I got another 6 and a 3.
Short material.
6 is livestock farmer.
Livestock
Farmer.
farmer. Cool.
And a 3,
And a 3.
criminal.
What
Sweet.
kind of livestock farmer?
You were so the criminal. You were exiled from your village for a crime.
Yeah, absolutely. My crazy low character is the livestock farmer, by the way. So
That makes sense.
yes, it does.
So we did backgrounds. Now we choose alignment, which
Alignment.
is page
Cool.
26.
Chaotic, neutral, and lawful, right?
Yeah, it's like
So
3,
27, chaotic, lawful, neutral.
I'm rolling it.
There are 3? Okay.
Right? Yeah.
There are 3. Yeah.
1 and 2 for chaotic.
Yeah, re-rolling 4.
Wait, so lawful, chaotic, neutral.
So
Yeah.
yeah. Well, you can roll a d6,
However you want to do it.
and I'll tell you which one you get.
Oh, well, yeah.
I already rolled. I got 3 neutrals and a chaotic.
I rolled
Sorry,
I'm
it goes
sorry. What is the right?
lawful, neutral, and chaotic?
Yeah.
Lawful, neutral, chaotic.
Okay.
As long as you randomize it, it's 1 out of 3.
How do you?
My God, I just got 3 6s in a
so
row
roll
again.
D6.
All my characters are fucking
Oh,
lawful.
that will do.
Yeah, 1 and 2 are 1. 2 and 3.
No, so 1 through 3 is lawful. 4 through 5 is neutral. 6 is chaotic.
Okay.
That's not how I did it.
Yeah.
So 4
1 through 3 is lawful.
1 through 3 is lawful.
and 4,
Okay.
5 is neutral.
4 to 5 is 5 is neutral, and then 6 is chaotic.
I did an even split for all 3. Should I re-roll it or leave it as it is? I'm happy with my alignment.
If you're happy with
Oh no! I rolled 2 6s for my last 2
double
characters.
chaotic.
Hell yeah.
I got
I have a chaotic livestock farmer with crazy low stats. I will die if
I
this
love
is.
that.
I knew that guy in high school.
I got 3 6s in a row, but I was doing my own version.
And my
which
criminal is chaotic too, which makes sense.
And then starting gear.
Got 3
Starting
neutrals.
gear
They're boring.
Here.
One lawful.
is
also
page
boring.
33.
Wait, sorry, what was that?
Starting
33
gear.
for starting gear.
Oh, starting gear.
Level 0 characters start with 1d4 of the following items.
That's it.
So roll 1d4.
It's 34. He said 33.
Is it 33 or 34?
Well, 33 in the main book. 33 main book.
Pass me a D4, Sarah.
I can't. I've only got
right,
the one.
okay.
Oh, yeah,
How many do you need?
This is the starting gear.
Just one.
Steven has
so-
the dice.
Oh, he has.
So
He
for
has
each,
the dice.
Yes.
so
He's got this.
for each character, you're rolling a d4
Okay.
to see how many starting items you get.
One.
Well, you're gonna have to roll for each one.
Well, yeah, 1, 4, 2, 2.
Got one more
And
set
then
here.
you roll a
got
d12
it. Sorry.
for each gear.
That's fine.
So I get 3 items.
9.
Let's see what they are.
It's a 1.
9 is flint and steel.
Oh, we roll
Four.
a D12.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Short
12.
bow and arrows. Sweet.
Actually, I need a D12. Can I have the dice tray again? I thought it was a D4.
You roll a d4 to see how many
also
you get,
require
and a
Yeah.
d12 to see what you
5 arrows.
Oh, got it.
So I got a dagger and a club and
You need a D12?
Oh, thank
caltrops.
you.
I got all
2
weapons.
D12s.
Nice.
For this guy.
For which one?
For the first one.
Not for the first one.
Is it right there? Wait, is this right there?
A 3.
Sorry.
I'm not using that D4 again.
Okay. Let's go here. Okay, I got 1.
Short bow and arrow and 5 arrows. Okay.
Got
Crowbar.
a club. My nobleborn king has a club, dude.
My enforcer only has caltrops. 1 bag of caltrops.
Ooh, dude, my half orc is turning out to be my hero character, like straight up.
Oh boy.
Like
It's the
good,
first time I've rolled any
good
Shadowdark
stats, good HP, 4 items,
You'll not be surprised that I rolled a 1 on my D4.
and she's got a torch,
times.
which is going to be important.
It's the first time any Shadowdark character I've created has had any weapon.
11 iron spikes.
Really?
Yeah.
Dagger.
So I have 3 caltrops.
Damn, Gary the accountant is loaded.
11,
Short bow, 5 arrows, rope, crowbar, and dagger.
8, 9, 10.
Oil.
9 and 2.
Iron spikes.
Rope.
Give me some. Is there like a sword in there?
No sword.
Damn. Ooh,
But you'll probably find a sword in the gauntlet.
she's definitely using the club.
No one has torches, huh?
I have 1 torch for my half
Oh
orc.
shit, torches.
1 torch for my half orc. That's half an hour
But
right there.
we could buy stuff, right, Ellen?
No, you have no gold.
We're broke as fuck.
Oh,
Ooh,
wait,
4 again.
We don't start off with any gold. We're going to do this in the dark. Holy shit!
no gold. Yeah.
1.
Rope. Okay.
Hold on a second. I think I've been doing this wrong. I'm going to start over. Because I'm sorry. What to get our
dagger.
gear, we roll
D4 to see how many
1
items you
D4?
get. Yeah.
You have the thing it says. Characters start with 1d4 of the following items.
Yeah.
Okay,
And then
I
you roll a
don't.
D12.
D12.
Oh, yeah. You're not.
She's in the
If we get
quick start.
2
Yeah,
items
where am I
twice
looking at?
on the same character, is it just double the items, or do we re-roll?
Flip it all the way to the.
Double items.
There we go.
Rope,
So you have.
60 feet twice.
This says that first level have 1.
0 level characters have 1d4 of this table.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah.
So you
1d4.
could have like 5 pieces of rope, like.
Bro.
Okay, so I still have 1 and 3.
So my dwarf has rope 60 feet twice, so 120 feet of rope and a grappling hook.
He's Batman.
That's
Bat Dwarf.
amazing.
Dude, that's so cool. She's gonna be the fucking send her into all
Nice.
the crevices.
This is
Bet.
what's her name's offspring from
And a club. Thank God she has a weapon.
Crowbar.
All right.
I got a torch, guys.
What is it?
Yay!
So we have 2 torches with a whole party.
I have a flask full of oil.
So do I.
I have so many grappling hooks.
I have
Cross.
a caltrop.
2 flint and steels, 2
I
daggers.
don't have a name for my dwarf.
Oh,
yet.
I have rations.
There. Oh my God! Our first food.
I forgot about food.
You'll not be surprised that I rolled 1 for like 3 of my characters.
I think this is
Oh
going
my
to
gosh, I
If you
rolled
want
one.
names,
Yeah,
I have
so did I.
names.
This is going to be a Delicious in Dungeons campaign. We're going to find
Yes,
all our food.
yes.
We're going to cook all the
I'll have
animals.
all the recipes.
Yeah, all the monsters.
I have rations again.
I have
Nice.
a torch.
Nice.
Different
And
guy.
So we have what?
iron
3
spikes.
torches total.
3 torches total.
That's an hour and a half we live.
Hour and a half, guys. We're good.
Woohoo!
Can we make torches out of our clothing?
Can we make torches out of grappling hooks?
My orc is a crafter. She could probably make some torches.
I have 2 crowbars between my 4 guys. I also have 2 daggers, 2 clubs.
My noble, his only
I have-
item is a crowbar.
I have 0 weapons unless a crowbar can
My-
be used as a
20
weapon.
iron spikes.
My noble, he has a club. My noble-born descendant of a king.
I kind of really want to
So
start.
Chris got some ideas in there. Keep the caltrops in the bag and beat people to death.
I like that
That's
idea.
it. It's great.
That's good
Can I
stuff.
use my grappling hook as,
And,
as a melee
That's
weapon?
like prison
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
But with caltrops instead of soap.
I mean, it's a dungeon. It probably used to be a prison.
Okay.
When one of our characters dies, do my surviving characters get the equipment?
So
Yes.
this is
Alright.
how it works when we're doing the gauntlet. When the gauntlet starts, you choose one of your characters, and that's the one that's there.
Okay.
And then when that character dies, there's a special table in here that I'm going to use. Right.
Even if we don't start with all
there.
4 at once.
No, one at a time.
Oh.
Oh, really?
One at a time.
Okay.
Because
DCC is all 4 at once, right?
because when a character dies, I'm going to roll on this table, and it says how your next character comes in.
Okay.
Like, say, roll a d20. Anybody?
Sure.
4.
18.
Person is tied up in a rope that hangs from the hook in the ceiling. So maybe they got caught. in a trap.
Changed from the core book? Because I thought in the core book version we played all 4 at once.
No.
Can I do the Knight's Tale intro where the dude comes in all naked and he's like, I'm trudging?
Can
I mean-
I do the Skyrim intro? Where it's like, so you were
Hold
whipping
on.
up.
In regards to
Yeah.
intro, can we all just roll from that and then just go off of what?
That's how we start as well.
That's how we start.
No, because you're all starting from the intro of the
Yeah,
gauntlet.
the campaign.
okay.
Yeah.
Fuck, do I start with my best character or do I
I
start
know,
with
I was just going to say.
You roll.
No, I'm going down the line. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I'm rolling.
I'm going to roll because
I
I
already
don't know. I
randomized it, so I don't need
genuinely
to
do not
randomize
know
it
which
again.
one of.
Whatever order this is the order I'm playing.
Yep.
See, yeah, it says here.
I'm not gonna roll.
Keep with the randomness.
I'm not gonna roll all of them, but I'm gonna roll my starting one.
Absolutely.
1, 2, 3.
Because it says
4.
here,
Oh,
Yeah.
each
wow.
player is to receive one of the
Didn't
0
wanna start
level
with
characters
it. All right,
provided.
dwarf, my rope goblin.
Nice.
Once that character
Sorry.
dies, choose another.
What's the
They
rope
appear
kink?
back of the group.
Oh,
And they usually
no.
say,
To be tied
"Hey,
up.
where did
Shibari?
you come from?" And then they say,
Is that what it's
"What do you
called?
mean? I was here the
Shibari?
whole time."
Chat? You guys know the kinks,
I
right?
love it.
So
Is it Shibari?
So gaslighting.
this is also
The
to
rope
help us
kink?
not take so much
Like
time.
the artistic, like,
with each
rope
person,
kink?
because
Yes.
if everyone has 4 characters, then
Is it Shibari? Okay.
it's going to take too long.
That she's totally into it.
Okay.
She's got 120 feet of rope and a grappling hook. Come on.
Yeah.
So
That's great for the abyss.
Thanks, Chris.
Yeah, okay. Chat confirms.
Checking from Shibari.
So you didn't hear. Alan was saying, we're all in a big group, and whenever one of our characters dies, someone from the back of the group moves up and was there the whole time.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So
I'm
basically,
totally fine with like finding my next character in the dungeon too.
yeah, that we could do that too.
Yeah.
With the table.
But basically, everyone's supposed to just handle one character at a time, because if everyone was handling all 4 at a time, each turn's going to take too long.
It's just not fun too,
And
like
the
roleplay
authors
wise.
of DCC say that's coward talk.
Yeah. Well, he can do it like that. I'm going to do it like what I want. But
I mean, this guy who can roleplay multiple characters
Yeah,
at the same
I
time.
was already thinking about like multiple characters.
Wait till his
there.
4 characters are in a conversation
Which
together.
senses
Oh, yeah.
are each of my characters going to be missing?
Yeah.
This
Eyes,
is-
ears, nose, touch.
And then we go through.
all right.
What does touch look like?
Caribbean Friar and I have no fingernails.
Let me correct it. Eyes, ears, nose, penis.
Yo,
Oh,
we
no.
already did that one. Remember the guy in Evergreen that broke his dick?
Oh.
I don't want to talk
Poor
about
guy.
him.
Poor guy.
I liked my evergreen character.
So I'm gonna ask. At this point, we're done with the characters. So at this point, I'm gonna ask you guys, what do you hope to happen in this campaign? What did you? Because I do want to try to make it really really engaging and fun for you.
Yes.
So what are you hoping to see that maybe you haven't seen in our other campaigns until now?
Can I start?
Yeah.
Go for it.
More, I know Steve and Yuri are going to hate this, more quiet moments where we can process what the fuck just happened.
Okay. Yeah.
No, I'm for that.
Okay, great.
No, I
So-
just want to hit him and bash him.
I just, like,
So you want downtime with campfire?
we just rush through everything, and then it's like so much crazy stuff happens, and we don't get a chance to process it and like internalize it and become.
I tried to create that, or at least
sit. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great. So one way we can do that is that if you're in a dungeon and you feel like it's getting too dicey, go back to town.
Yeah.
And then you can just regroup, talk about what you guys saw, all this stuff.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Or after we're done with the dungeon, we're going to do the carousing event. I haven't talked about carousing yet.
Oh.
As the former GM, that activity is player driven.
Yeah. So
I can't count the number of times I said, "Is there anything anyone wants to do?" And then nobody said anything.
Yeah.
So this is the other way you get experience. I didn't say this, and thank you for bringing this up.
Mm-hmm.
One way is by finding gold
or treasure.
or magical items.
Yeah.
After that,
That's right.
after you're done with that, you bring that gold back and you do carousing. You spend all that gold, you pull all your gold together, and the more gold you spend, the better the carousing, so the better the party. And then we have tables here to see how much experience you get from that party. And this is how you get the majority of your experience.
From spending money.
From spending monies. Because
I'm good at that.
you're supposed to, it's kind of, in Conan, this is what happened all the time. Conan would, in all of his adventures, he would go do a huge adventure, and at the end, he would take all that money and just go party.
Just blast it all away in one night. Same with Fawford and the Grey Mouser. Every story starts with them drunk and ends with them about to get drunk.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to bring up a carousing event right here real quick.
Oh, well, that's definitely my dwarf character. In fact, I don't think she's ever been sober.
It takes a lot to get a dwarf drunk.
Yeah.
So, here we go.
Oh, she's born too.
So, for example, we have keys here of how much gold can make a party. So, a 30 gold can get you a worthy night of drinking and festivities, but that gives you 0 bonus to your next roll. But say you bring a lot. Say you guys have 1,000 gold.
Woot.
You get a spirited feast lasting 10 days that attracts hordes of people, and you take over the entire town district or the city.
Sweet.
And then you get +5, and then we add that to this thing, which shows how much experience you get. So say, roll me a d8.
Okay. 1.
Well, in that case, we add the +5, so you get 6. So it says
8. I mean.
8.
I'm just kidding. It's 1.
Okay. It says you lead an entire tavern into a wildly insulting song about a disliked noble.
Let's do it.
You gain 4 XP and a famous bard ally.
Ooh.
So these are
We need Carolyn for that shit.
Yeah.
so again.
Or Nanea, my friend Nanea, she sings.
Because that's another thing with leveling up in this game.
I'm in for the anarchy.
It's,
Oh, I think meant for that bar.
sorry, real quick, hold on. For leveling up, level advancement on page 39, you'll see that for your first level at level 1, you only need 10 XP to level up.
Okay.
Only 10. So remember, a magical sword gives you 3 XP.
Yeah.
So once you hit 10, you level.
Yeah.
But the next level, you go down to 0. So now you gotta go to 20 to level up from 2.
Oh, okay.
So-
So it's not cumulative. It's each time you start from 0.
So it looks like it's only 10 in between, but
Yeah.
it resets each time.
Yeah,
it.
so for level 5, you gotta get 50 XP from 0.
Got it.
And
That's a lot of magic swords.
yeah, but the higher level of the adventure, the more treasure there is. So
Of course.
okay, so getting back to what we were saying, so you wanted more downtime.
I just want, not necessarily more downtime, just give us, after something big happens, just give us a moment to
Time to process.
talk about it.
It's
And
definitely gonna be the carousing. I'm gonna have you guys in the tavern or whatever. And you guys gonna just talk and be able to chill.
And if you want to do it in the dungeon, like I said, that part's player driven, but
yeah,
you're wasting torchlight.
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else come to mind, or do?
That's my, I mean, there's more things that I can say, but like, do you guys want to?
Oh, let's go to Max.
Yeah.
Is there anything you have?
13% more sex, of course, too.
Okay.
13%.
There will definitely be a brothel somewhere.
I think the feeling that our characters are intimately connected to like the world that's around them. So like there shouldn't be like oh, who do we go to? Rather like, oh, your character knows this person at this junction.
Can we throw out names and things like that and you'll just ride with it? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Yes. Like, my character knows the blacksmith. Like, our families have shared food together, and being that we come from a Viking-esque world, like that, it's not too out of the blue for everybody to kind of know each other.
I would say that's fine. It would just all depend on your background. So if you're a blacksmith yourself, I would say, sure, you know other blacksmiths.
Noble might know a lot of people.
but
If you're from a small town, you know everyone in the town.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But if you go to a whole new city, I would say no, because you haven't been there before.
yeah.
Within reason, you know.
Within reason, yeah.
Within reason.
Yeah, I don't want our characters to kind of like feel like they're just.
I think
But adding to that, if you feel like you're lost in a town, just go talk to someone.
yeah.
That's the whole thing I'm trying to promote in this too. Is that if you're new to a city, just go to the tavern, talk to people, make friends. You don't have to automatically know somebody. You can go make friends.
Yeah, I
Talk to
think
the Kaji.
the short answer is you want the world to feel lived in.
Lived in, yeah.
Because I'm trying to do like a Skyrim thing. You come out of your tutorial place, which is the funnel, and then I give you the map, and I just say, go forth and explore. And you can go anywhere you want. And there's plenty of NPCs in every place that you can talk to and get to know you. They are going to talk to you like they've never seen you before because they've never seen you before. But as you get more of a hero, then your name might start spreading across the land. And then they'll be like,
Especially
oh, I
if we
think
get ally bards.
Yeah, and then he'll be like, oh, wait a minute, I think I heard about your name before. And then you go from there.
Cursed man.
Cursed man, yeah.
Man.
So think of it that way. Exploring.
What's a gut bruiser, Carlos?
Steve, is there anything you're looking forward to?
I want to encounter threats that we cannot possibly deal with.
I like
Okay.
that.
It is important to me that the world not be fair to us.
That's already here because
We were just talking about
Yeah.
crit roll and how they. Brendan in the most recent episode is like, above the table, I'm going to be fair with you guys. This world's not fair. And this shit might go south.
That motherfucker says that in half of the Dimension 20 times.
Yeah.
And then he immediately killed the PC. So
Oh, yeah.
But-
But yeah, like that idea of like, if we come across something in the dungeon, like we have to assume it can kill us.
yes, that is one big thing I'm going to try to do also. I'm glad you brought that up because
danger.
the way I'm going to campaign this thing is less of a GM and more of a referee. This is a term they use in the OSR, where I'm going to be more of a neutral party. I'm gonna have whatever's in that dungeon or whatever's in that temple. They're going to be there, but I'm not going to modify them in any way. And I'm just going to play them how they would play. That means, as a referee, I'm a neutral party and I don't have a big, like, I'm not going to bail you out.
Yeah.
Basically. And also, so another big thing, this game has morale. So everything you fight, we'll try to fight tactically. So if you're fighting a pretty basic intelligent enemy and they see that someone
intelligent enemy should be.
and they see someone casting spells, they're going to go for that spellcaster.
Yeah.
Because they know that they're there for support.
Yeah.
And if they see you on the floor and you're recovering, or your countdown timer is going down, but you're still breathing, they're gonna coup de grace you. So the enemies are gonna be a lot more tactical in this setting. So get ready for that.
Sir.
If no one else, deaths. In the funnel, obviously, deaths should just be like kind of throwaway because we have a lot. We're probably gonna have a lot of them. But as we get into the actual campaign, do you have any house rules or ways you're gonna handle deaths, or is it just like that character's dead? Let's move on.
No. Oh, if you want and it cares a lot about you, you can do a funeral. There's even carousing for funerals.
Yeah.
So like you do a wake, and then you can get XP from that too. But if you want, it could be throwaway too. It all depends what you.
I don't want it to be
No,
throwaway.
I don't
Yeah.
want to be throwing
So-
away.
Like, so we haven't had any cyberpunk deaths, but I had set up so that if somebody dies, they will always have a moment to have final words.
Oh yes, exactly.
That kind of stuff.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm totally gonna. Yeah, you can totally do that.
Okay, cool.
Because when you're, so the way thematically, when you're hit on the ground and your death timer is going down, you're not unconscious. You're still there, but you're breathing hard, and it looks like you're.
I mean,
out.
but like once you hard death, once you're dead.
But then when you're hard dead, I'll give you a moment. To
Yeah,
have the
that's
last words.
that's kind of all I want.
One
Yeah.
more day till retirement.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
exactly. Yeah, do something. You know,
like Max's character will come to you and be like, "I'm sorry," and then you can say your last word.
yeah, just a moment to kind of let that character go.
Yuri, anything you want?
No, I think Matt covered it because I was going to say deaths. I want to see deaths.
I
Okay.
want to see the deaths.
Okay.
You don't even care if they get a moment.
Because there might not be a moment to give them a moment.
Oh, I mean, yeah, obviously, like if your character runs in and gets just full on squashed.
You still have to say I was one more day till
like-
retirement.
Yes.
Still have to.
That's another thing I'm going to do, because you see in here all these marked spots. So that's going to be places you're going to be able to go.
Nice.
But you won't know, hey, this is for level 1, this is for level 3, this is for level 5. You won't know that.
Yeah.
So you might go to a place that's for level 5 at level 1.
But we could talk to like traveling salespeople on the way and be like, "Hey, how dangerous is this?"
Yeah. And that's what I want you to do. I want you to talk to
Yeah.
people and be like, hey, what can we
We
expect?
have to actually think about this.
More investigation.
Yeah.
I've played video games where if you walk into a higher level area, they give you a little on-screen warning. Yeah.
Stupid. Yeah.
I don't want that. I want to walk in and see the dragon and go, "Oh fuck."
Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that why people liked Elden Ring? 'Cause
Oh, yeah.
You could just
Yeah.
hit an encounter
Yep.
and die.
Love it.
Sarah, what do you want from this campaign?
Well, I agree. I like the idea that like we all have connections. I love that we're all starting from the same village, so we all
Yeah.
know each other.
Yes.
But yeah, having that kind of lived in,
Or at least have heard
starting
each other. or
with
something
we
like
have
that. Yeah.
sort of a sense of who each other are, and I would really enjoy that instead of just sort of being. We'll at the end of the day we'll be thrown together by chance because it'll be whoever survives. But yeah, more of a sense of what's up with that.
No, yeah. As for,
but
yes. Yeah, because you guys definitely all know each other. And this quest to find your king's, your dead king's thing, this is like a high, what do you call it? Honor.
Yes.
in your clan in the Sea Wolves, because actually that could be something we come up with later. We can get a name for the clan. I'm just saying Sea Wolves because that's just the general name, but you guys can come up with a name for the clan.
Sea cats.
Sea cats,
Foxes.
sea foxes.
Sea captain.
But
We're all foxes.
Seaman.
Seaman.
because
It doesn't have to have C in it.
Salty Rose.
Yeah, there you
Salty
go.
bros. Holy shit.
Saltines.
Little swimmers.
Little swimmer.
You started this, Alan.
because
Birds.
another thing I want to add for your character's motivations.
Wasn't there a Scrog Ball's character?
Yeah, scrotum.
Scrawled. For your character's motivations is because, like I said, it takes almost 50 years for this seer to summon this Valkyrie. So during all these years, you're just doing your daily thing, your daily life, and you're getting all these tales from all these warriors that come by about adventuring, and you want that life. That's like the general motivation of all these people. It's like they want to have purpose in their lives because they just feel like just being a general person is just boring. And them living to the point where this seer can actually summon this Valkyrie is like a big moment for them. Because, again, 50 years, like your orc could, whoever your characters are, they could be like almost in their 50s or 40s if you want. But they've been waiting for this moment for this Valkyrie to come down and give them the chance to become an adventurer, to become a true warrior of Valhalla, basically. So that's another big motivation for all your characters, is that it takes so long for this Valkyrie to come down because the seer has to basically commit their entire life to do this one spell.
He's not a very good seer, is he?
But any other big things you guys want from this campaign? I think that's it. Right? Booty. What kind of booty? Well,
You know what kind.
well, like I said,
13%.
gold is the way you get XP, so you gotta find that booty to spend on that booty. Let me see. What is there anything else I wanted to? Go ahead.
With allowing puzzles to be puzzles where we have to identify and just kind of choose a direction, even if that direction's wrong. Like if a puzzle is presented to us, if we, I don't know, just don't figure it out, then we just don't figure it out and we just move towards direction.
Yeah, you want that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No hand holding.
Yeah, because
Isn't this when we draw our own maps as we're going along?
that was
yeah.
that was another thing I was going to ask you guys, because usually with these old school kind of games, I pick a person, or you guys pick a person who becomes the mapper, and whenever I describe a scene, they draw out that.
You seen my map from last time?
No.
Actually, I started off, but then Matt ended it because he ended up being a better mapper.
You guys were mapping?
Yeah, we totally were mapping.
Oh, in Shadowdark.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant in my campaign. I was like, what? I made maps for you guys.
Yeah. Basically, I choose a mapper, and then that person maps everything. So as I'm going through the dungeon, I'll describe the room, and then you. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just a rough drawing. It can even just be a circle representing that room, and then when I say, okay, you guys go north, go right, whatever.
So when Cyrano dies, we take a map off his corpse?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to say that whenever a person dies, they have a journal that they can pass on to the next person. And so then they can just see what that person's been through.
I can't see
And
it's in
all
the
of the
dark.
powers. Here's all my powers too.
Wait, how will the introductions to
Good night, Misery.
Good night, Misery.
Good night. How will introduction to our next characters be played? I know there's that random table, but will it just be
it's
an
Ramon
instant
Ramon's going to bed. I don't know if Misery's going to bed. Sorry. Good night, Misery. Anyway, sorry, continue.
Will our next characters just be presented in that next scene or in that very scene, or will it just be introduced
For what? For the funnel or for after the funnel?
after the funnel? If our character dies, how will that be?
If your character dies in a dungeon, they are dead. And the only way you can get a new character is back at town.
Okay, back at town. I see. Okay.
They won't be just respawning in the dungeon.
Right.
Unless you're playing a skeleton.
In the funnel, we're going to be playing it as you're playing your character and that character dies, they come out of the darkness and they're like, oh, I was following this whole time, what happened?
Oh yeah, Dean and I did this. There was a time you were supposed to play with us and you didn't because car problems. This was that game.
Yeah.
Dean and I did it, and it was theoretically there was a whole group of us, but only 2 of us were represented by players. And if someone died, someone else just came out.
Yeah.
Of the crowd.
Yeah, the crowd. Because in that scenario, the whole village was kidnapped, and they put them into this little hole. Mm-hmm. Well, a big hole, but then whenever someone died, a new one from that hole will come out, basically. But that was for the funnel, but this is a different funnel. But for after the funnel, yeah, if you want that new character, you have to go back to town, and just so there's a penalty to everything. Your new character always is 1 level than your last character, 1 level lower than your last character. So if you die level 2, your new character starts at level 1.
Sweet.
Which means if you die, you're more likely to die more.
I
Yeah.
have a question. You said that we could be any.
Like level 7 and you end up level 1 by the end of the day.
You say we could be any race that we see if we die, right?
Yeah.
That includes your little monster book, right? So we could potentially play as a monster that's trying to pass as a human.
That's going to be harder because
Monster in a trench coat.
Because that's sort of my dwarf. My dwarf right now is trying to pass as a regular human.
there is a table here for rolling for a beast, and I think I might do that if you want that. But most likely we'll be doing the standard races because
I feel like if
yeah.
you do play a skeleton, you can't leave the
Yeah.
dungeon.
I want to be a skeleton.
but yeah, I do want to employ that where
Going into town as a skeleton is not good.
where if you find a race that's like really rare, yeah, I'll let you play as that race. But not monsters yet.
Not monsters.
Damn it.
We'll talk about it. We'll
I
talk
demand encountering a werewolf immediately, please.
I want to be a cube of jelly.
I
be
demand
a
encountering
dragon.
Eddie Bones and werewolf form immediately. Just ripping sailors apart.
Well, we are sea wolves, right?
Sea cats.
Seamen.
sea wolves
Sea
until we
dwarfs.
find
Seawool
something.
Captain.
C4.
Salty boys.
Salty boys.
But yeah, that's going to be the rule for races. Like, so try to venture far and try to find a rare race. And I'm going to be rolling in the background too, so it won't just be, oh, you found a kobold. No. It's
Are you going to be rolling?
Like this. What you got there?
One other thing I wanted to.
Borderlands.
One other thing.
It's got more
Borderlands.
This guy bought so much Shadowdark
Yeah, I
shit.
bought so much Shadowdark stuff. But
Is there any Shadowdark stuff you don't have?
yes,
Guess what's on the Kickstarter?
a lot.
Actually, there's a huge community of friends.
There's this other thing.
Wow.
There's this other mechanic where you guys can hire mercenaries,
Sweet.
but they cost money. So
They typically do.
a level 1 mercenary is
What about sexual favors?
you have to talk to them.
Okay.
But a level 1 mercenary requires 50 gold up front and 0.5x shares at the end of the adventure.
I want to hire a mercenary named Steve. He's a blue belt in jiu-jitsu and has a bunch of really
So
clumsy
this is a couple.
What if we promise them
mercenaries right
booty?
And keep it ambiguous too.
here. Saying,
Say booty.
and they'll say, yeah.
Half now, half later.
Now later.
and
One cheek at a time.
No.
and the higher level mercenary requires more gold up front and more shares at the end of the adventure. But the way I'm going to do this is that your party can only hire one mercenary at a time. So
The whole party only has one?
yeah, the whole party can only get one at a time. Because I'm not going to have everyone have one mercenary and then you guys all doing double turns. Fuck that.
Let's get Clicko.
Gonna say
Yeah, absolutely.
Clicko
Booty the
assassin
mercenary.
D1.
Because you guys already have 5 players, so that's enough. But
you don't want to have rounds that last 10 minutes.
no,
20
because your
minutes per
torch is going to go
round,
off and
because
then
we all-
you're dead. so I'm doing you a favor. Because this torch, because
She said.
as soon as that torch goes, because I'm going to run you through something here.
Thank you.
I'm going to run you through something. As soon
Just
as
watch the whole office. So
as soon as your torch goes off, I'm going to roll like a random encounter, and most likely that monster is going to get a surprise attack. So you want to make sure your torches are not going off. So every now and then you could ask me, hey, how's the torch looking? And I'll give you like a little, oh, it's looking okay. Or it
real
looks like,
hot.
or it's looking like, oh, it looks like it's getting a little weak, you know? Like, I won't tell you for sure, but depending on how many torches you have. Oh, that's another thing.
Is there like a timer or something?
Yes, each torch lasts 30 minutes minus what I roll right here.
Ooh, what? What
Wait,
dice?
minus?
What
Yes.
dice are you rolling with?
A D12.
Oh, that's still pretty
What?
bad.
Torches
That's
are
really
not a
bad.
reliable time scale.
Yeah. So it could be either 30 minutes or 20 something minutes.
I make you a deal. How about this? We do 1 hour torches, but you can roll a d20.
No, 1 hour's too long.
We got 3 hour games, and we got 20 of them.
And you can roll a nat 20 each time.
I mean, like,
How about 45
Our
minutes?
starting characters literally, I think, only have one torch for our first round.
All right, who votes for 1 hour or 30-minute torches by
So
default?
1 hour. 1 hour. Raise your hand.
1 hour with the D20 for subtraction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, we'll do that then.
Don't worry. He's gonna roll a 20 every time.
So, yeah. And you guys won't know how much time you have left. That's going to be between me and I guess Steve.
Dude, it'll be more fun if it's every 30
I'll
minutes.
put the phone down.
What? Do you want 30
I
minutes?
don't mind.
I want 30 minutes.
I
but I
don't
got
mind-
outvoted again.
I don't mind 30 minutes after we're through the funnel.
Okay.
I
yeah.
just
Oh, there's a compromise for you.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I'm for it.
Yeah.
An hour in the funnel, 30 minutes.
after we get out of the funnel and we can go to town and buy torches, then I'm cool.
Okay.
I just don't.
Yeah, after the funnel, how about we do 30 minutes minus a D10 that I roll? D10.
D4. And I'm
D4? No.
D8.
No.
A D30 and I'm sold.
D6.
Oh,
If we're getting...
Don't push it. He already took it down from the D12.
this is another thing. Your gear, a torch takes up a whole slot.
So if you have 12 torches, you don't have any other gear.
So, and
Oh, I see. Okay. I was like, okay.
and your starting gear slot is either. So what's your strength?
My strength?
Yeah.
I'll say for the one that I'm playing. 12. Sorry. Yeah, 12.
So you
Plus
have
one.
you have 12 slots on your person for that person.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you have a number of slots equal to your strength.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if it's lower than 10, you have 10.
Okay.
So,
10 minimum.
but just let you know that each of these slots takes up something. So all that gear you got, that should have tucked in one slot. So like the rope takes a slot, the other rope takes another slot,
Yep.
the bow takes another slot. So you
The
can't.
Got a
arrows.
bow.
So you can't just carry everything. You're gonna have to decide what you want to carry.
Management, right.
There's gonna be management. Basically, this game boils down to. I like to compare it to survival horror, like a video game,
Yeah.
like Resident Evil, where you have your inventory and you gotta figure out what you want to pick up and want to use. That's how this game is, pretty much.
Noted.
But yeah, I can't wait, guys. It's gonna be 2 weeks until we play, so unfortunately, you guys might forget everything.
Oh, what are we doing about Matt's absence on November 7th? All right, is
He
Matt
dies.
just going to join partway through the funnel? Is that what's happening?
Wait, when is he not gonna be here?
He's gone on November 7th, which will otherwise be our first possible game.
I say we keep going without. Yeah, because the funnel is probably gonna take more than one session, because. There's gonna be the introduction of how you guys get into the funnel.
I'll see if I can get out of it. It's an event that I was invited to.
I don't want to make you sacrifice.
I don't know. I'm torn because I want to be here and I want to be there. So it's like it's hard.
Maybe we discuss it after the fact.
Yeah.
Because we could always I don't mind waiting until the 14th as long as everyone can be here.
If everyone can be here on the 14th. Who has what absences going into the holiday season?
We won't be here on Thanksgiving week.
Yeah,
Neither
that's the
will I.
only one.
If I can at least get you guys for the 14th and the 21st, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'm good.
14th and 21st, everyone?
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll do what we can in December?
I'm flying out to Austin on the 21st.
So the 14th only.
I got 7th and 14th.
As of now, the 7th is the only date that's even up in the air for me.
Well, I guess we gotta discuss it after this then, because
Let's discuss it afterwards.
because
We're either losing Matt or we're losing Matt.
I know this is tough because this is the last 2 months of the year and this is hard.
It's always hard in November,
So-
December.
Yeah.
Can you guys just not have families? God.
So I'll
We
be
did say West Marches.
But the good news
so this
is
is very
once-
in
Yeah.
the spirit of West Marches where people come and go.
The
and
good
maybe
news is
that's
once we hit January, it's all you for
Yeah.
months.
Yeah.
So that is an option. We could still role play. We could still play without people, but I would really like everyone here for the first session, at least.
Yeah.
That's the 7th?
That's the 7th or the 14th.
One of the two.
But
All right.
it would be better if it was the 7th, just because we can have Max for the 7th and the 14th.
I'm gonna.
But
I'm probably gonna cancel the event then.
But I don't want to make you cancel it.
Well, let me talk to her and see what's up.
Don't make emotional decisions right now because you're here with us. Let us know.
Yeah.
Well, because I honestly I'd rather be here.
Because I'm totally fine waiting. I just would like everyone to be here for the first session.
Yeah, I'm with that. Now,
because if you're not here, we could always watch a Viking movie or something.
yeah, we can always have a movie night. We've been talking about movie nights for a long time.
That's true.
Watch a Viking movie to get in the mood.
I should make you guys watch Headhunter again.
No, let's watch.
I was going to say the Alexander Skarsgård one.
Oh, The Northman.
Yeah, The Northman. Yeah.
Isn't there that series
Dude.
Vikings too?
Dude, The Northman will be so sick.
It's not that good.
I usually finish everything I watch. I didn't finish it.
Dude,
I've seen clips from it, and it's never made me want to watch it.
Yeah.
dude, watching The Northman would be a cool night.
The Northman's a great movie.
Yeah, The Northman's great. But
Yeah.
what you gonna say something?
Yeah, just a thought, because you did mention West Marches, which has been talked about a little bit. With regard to how our characters are introduced, or even how they're played within the tunnel, or the funnel, not the tunnel, the funnel.
Could be a tunnel.
Funnel was true.
What if each of our, I don't know, sets of characters are like together in different areas of the funnel?
Like polyamorous and pansexual.
Yeah, no,
Just
absolutely.
all together.
Absolutely. No. Just like in regards to like scenes, because I know like with West Marches, it's the idea of like there's different things going on in different sections of the world.
So all that stuff happens after the funnel.
Okay.
So after the funnel, if you want, you could make multiple characters, so you can say, okay, this character's over here, this character's over there. That's up to you.
Okay.
But during the funnel, you're stuck with these 4, and you can only play one at a time.
Okay.
And you don't get a class unless you do the funnel or you take the character out and do something with it.
Yeah.
So if you,
finish.
let's say for example, your first character dies and your second character you finish, you get the class.
Yeah.
Your third and fourth character don't have classes until they do something.
Yeah, but that we could also do like a time thing where if you guys finish an adventure, I could say, okay, maybe your character had enough time to go through the ordeal, and now he's settling in the town somewhere.
Just to have a backup character.
Just have a backup
Question:
character.
Are we doing anything with titles?
Yes, that you get that after you get your class.
Got it.
Cool.
Comes with your class and level.
Yeah.
You reminded me of something I was going to say and forgot. This is changing the subject drastically back to DCC, but just so I don't forget again. Another idea I had for justifying how your funnel character becomes your level 1 character is that we could do a time skip in between the funnel and the first adventure where more stuff happens to that character. So if your regular character is student, we could skip a year and now he's a professor.
For your
For
thing.
DCC.
For your example of your
Yeah.
character, but for DCC, yeah.
But yeah, because that is the spirit of West Marches. It's where, say, Max can't make it for a week, we could just say, okay, his character's just hanging out in the town, but we're going to continue, basically. Or Max comes over and he's like, you know what, I'm not feeling my ranger today. Can I use my bard instead? And I'll be like, sure. As long as you're within that spot where he is. You can switch off characters, but you can't switch.
But you're also splitting experience between the two because
Yes.
Yeah.
only the character you're playing gets the experience from whatever
Yeah.
happens.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Hey, thank you, anonymous gifter,
Oh,
for
thank
the
you.
gift sub. Appreciate it.
But I would recommend trying to keep one character for the longest time,
Yeah.
like just to really get invested in that character.
Yeah, I think
that's-
personally I'm going to stick with whatever character
Yeah,
I
I'm
have
not
until
playing
they die.
swap characters
Like
unless someone dies.
I'm
Yeah.
only recommending swapping if when like in a dire situation where you guys really need a healer, maybe.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, if we have a party of all warriors,
Yeah.
and then we
Then I can say like, okay, maybe you can switch for a healer.
Yeah.
But yeah.
which I will not have because None of my characters have good intelligence. Like none of them.
-1, -2, +1.
I have one.
Yeah.
Actually, I have one that has +1 intelligence. So I
0.
but that's also my strongest character. Like that's my best strength character too.
Yeah.
I think it would be interesting to have like multiple characters alive where either in different sessions that we have, like we're focusing on like what's happening in this part of the world. I guess this would only work if like there's like a huge arc in a story where we're like where we're seeing like different perspectives of like what each person is doing.
Well, that could only possibly happen if you guys like discover that part of the world. I'm not just going to jump to a part of the world which no one has ever seen.
I have like the idea of having 2 different campaigns happening parallel to each other.
Yeah.
And their actions interact with each other.
Yes.
I mean, that's West March's partly.
Yeah.
That's partly.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the first party of adventures, you guys have to discover things for the next party, basically. So you guys discovering that town, which becomes a safe haven, then your the next character you introduce, that will be the safe town. Because basically this first party is making it possible for this West
Frontier.
Yeah.
The first part is the frontier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I like it.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, just let me know in the Discord and I'll answer.
Let's start now. Let's go.
But
Yeah.
I'm ready to go.
hopefully we can start either on the 7th or the
Now?
14th.
Now.
Yeah, now. Yeah.
We can start right now. We got 15 minutes.
That's right.
Next week, there's no stream. I'm not available on the 31st of October.
Boo.
Boo. I said boo.
Ooh, this man.
Let's close out the night.
What if we did like Thursday and recorded it and then streamed it on?
I'm on set Wednesday, Thursday, Friday next week.
What if we did it on Tuesday? I want to play. Okay.
I also want to play.
What if we did it tomorrow?
Let's do it.
Dude, I'll come whatever evening I can.
Okay, we'll talk in the Discord.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
do a makeup day, but
Yeah. If you guys,
We just recorded like air.
I mean, I'm available on Thursdays too. If that Friday is really tough for you, maybe we can do it on a Friday or a Saturday.
Wednesday through Friday next week, it's like 10 to 10 I'm on set.
Or I'm not talking about next week. I'm talking about the 7th.
Stop taking porn shoots.
Maybe that week of the
Okay.
7th we could do a Thursday or a Saturday.
Later on I will.
But we'll talk about it.
Money's
We'll talk
tight.
about it later. Listen, I want to show you guys my video again, but now that you know about the things that are important in Shadowdark, pay attention to what's
Yes.
in color.
Yeah.
All right. Let's
What's
see
the
it.
color? The torch.
you 1% for free. Good night, everyone.
Thanks for watching.
Dark.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, no,
Bye, Misery. Bye,
torch
Carlos.
out.
Bye, Chris.
Bye, guys.
The end.
Thank you guys for having an open mind about this.